Turn that down. We're live, just waiting for people to hop on.
What are you doing, mister?
There's Debbie. Hey, Debbie.
You ready?
I love when I know you all by your little profile picture.
Yeah.
I don't think you ever told me what your baby's name there.
Oh, my goodness.
Nathan's going to feed Finney really quick. Hopefully I'll see your comments here in just a second if you've said something. There's Abby. Abby, type me something. Just want to make sure I can see comments. Nathan's feeding Finney really quick. Hi, Becky. I still don't see comments, so I'm just waiting, Abby. I saw the heart. Nathan's feeding Finney really quick. I don't see anybody's comments yet, so hopefully comments will pop up. Oh, okay, good. Hello, hello, hello. All right, good deal. Welcome back. Oh, Janet's on. Hey, Janet. I'm glad you got to get on. We've missed you. I try to remember everybody by the little profile circle. Shalom's already making her appearance. What's Andre doing? Nathan wanted to feed Finney in the bathroom really quick so it can be quieter. He was finishing up the 2 scaredy cats he had done. He just needs to put the handles on and the felt on the bottom. Salem, what's her doing? I think I heard thunder. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I hear thunder again. It's been so much rumbling thunder this weekend. Abby, did it storm out there? Has there been storms anywhere, you guys? I see Sherry. Hey, Sherry. I haven't messaged you back, Sherry. I'm so sorry. I haven't forgotten. I was busy, and I did get my form. Like, I just hot glued a bunch of foil to him just so he's raised up a little bit, so I won't have to use as much Clayshay. But I'm not doing. I might try to work on him on here maybe today, but it's just going to be a lot of covering. He's big. Nathan's probably not happy. I'm going to be using a lot of Clayshay on him. Can't stay being released from the hospital. Fixable heart issues. Jeez. I'm so sorry, Janet. You know, I wondered. I should have just checked on you because I thought that was unusual that you weren't there. I even said it probably if you watched any of the videos. I was wondering where Janet was. I'm glad it's fixable, and I'll pray for you that everything is going to be great. I hope you don't have to have crazy surgery, but maybe it sounds like you might have to have something. Gina, Canadian wildfire smoke here, so air quality is poor, which means I have to craft indoors. That doesn't hurt your feelings, Gina. I know it doesn't, because you're crafting 24/7. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I think they said maybe we'll start seeing some of that smoke at some point, possibly, but I'm good if we never do. Gina said the Canadian wildfire smoke is there, so air quality is poor, which means she has to craft indoors. Janet was in the hospital. She's getting discharged. I knew there was something up. She said she has fixable heart issues. I'm like, good grief. I pray for you. It's all going to be fine. It's all going to be good. Abby, you said it was not storming there?
Oh, my.
Good grief. Yeah, we don't like hearing that. Oh, can you get my lotion for me? Please, thank you. Oh, man. Yeah, I think in New York, I know, obviously it's right there. Canada's right there, but I know in New York it's pretty bad with the smoke. All right, we've got Jana, Gina, Sherry. No Jamie yet. Debbie. Abby.
Did you show him your
Yep.
food?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said you weren't going to be happy with me because it's going to be a lot of Clayshay on this guy. I showed Nathan the size of him just when I cut him out, and he was like, what the heck? So, and that's what, you know, on my moon my other moon that I made, I really need something here. On my other moon that I made, I actually formed his hat and his cheek and everything. But this one, based on that vintage die cut, I don't really think, might have a slight bit of a cheek, like that's kind of puffed up, but other than that, it'll just be like nostril area. Most of it'll just be covering. And I also don't know if I'm going to do craters in him, like the other moon had, most moons have, as that vintage die cut doesn't have anything like that, I don't think. I like to try to make it look as close to as possible. And I feel like that scarlet color might be good for him. You know how he's that vintage color up there, Nathan? He's like that reddish orange. Scarlet might be good.
Nah.
No?
What? Is that what it is? Or is it is it the color of my...
He's a bit cheeky then. Yeah.
Is it my raw sienna or burnt sienna?
No. It's an orange.
It looks like the color of my...
It's because that's that vintage reddish orange.
I know, I told you it's my cat. I don't know what you did. Oh, there he is.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Yeah, it's the cheeks of the cat.
Oh. Speaking of,
That's what... Speaking of what?
I was watching the playback. I went on and tried to delete the first like 13 minutes because it was just ridiculous, us not having our crap together stuff. I'm like, Jesus, when are we going to get started? But, yeah, did anybody catch that? If anybody remember during the live when I wasn't at the island, Nathan said, what'd she do with what were you looking for?
I don't know.
He said, what
I
did
never
she...
said that.
Oh, yeah, it was the Pent Art Crackle medium, and I heard him. He said, what'd she do with that? And so I was like, did you just say what'd she do with that?
Yeah.
He's like, no. And I rewound it, and yep, he did. He accuses me of everything.
We got the good stuff.
I am the I'm always blamed.
Just come today. Show them that there.
It's fine. Get it over a little more.
Over.
Yeah.
Am I there?
All right. Fine Line Crackle Varnish. This is the other one by Pent Art.
Yeah.
It looks like there's gold in the one bottle.
It's amber.
It's amber. I'm sorry. It's amber.
Amber.
But he's going to do that on the ghost. And if hold it up so Janet can see it, because she didn't get to see him yesterday.
The little ghost.
The little ghosty.
He's got big old cheeks.
He's got the biggest cheeks. He's so happy.
Big old cheeks.
He's cute. Hey, Catherine. Yep, he's a cutie. What are you doing, mister?
But we're gonna do some stuff we haven't done ever.
Yeah, we're going to do some stuff we've never done, so we can only hope it isn't a catastrophe. No, we don't want any catastrophes.
It could be a catastrophe.
Janet says, love him. Catherine says, mine does too. That's funny. So, Catherine, your husband blames you for everything too? If he can't find anything, it's what did you do with mine? Yeah.
I know I'm missing my Jeep today too.
Oh, yeah, he blamed me for his Jeep. I haven't even seen it.
It always sits next to my coffee maker, next to my...
It does not.
Next to my secateurs. When I got and prune stuff.
They're called what?
Secateurs.
Oh, my gosh.
And I said, what did she do with my Jeep?
Yeah, Abby was talking to us earlier, and what we were arguing about, him asking me something. He was arguing with me about what time we were live, and he said the other day, because he was so confused that we were going at 2 instead of 1 today. And he goes, did you, I know we started at 1 the other day. I thought he meant last weekend, but he meant yesterday. Why don't you just say yesterday? The other day is not yesterday. Anyways. All
right, we're just going to pause this video for a minute. I want to take care of an unruly person in the house.
Abby said it's always my fault too. He's just telling what you're doing now. Nobody can see.
I'm painting the inside of the pail all black right now. And I'm adding a little bit of water to my paint. Because
now, why are you painting it all black since he's a ghost?
Because it's the inside of my little.
You just like it black?
Yes, I always paint it all black.
Okay. Well, you've never done a ghost, so I didn't know.
Well, like even the pumpkin, I painted him inside all black.
Yay, Donna. I don't know why people have trouble finding us sometimes. It's crazy. And I would think when we schedule a live, it would be, you know, fairly easy to find us. It should be. It's crazy.
Do they got to be friends with you to find you? Is that what it is?
No, but everybody on here is friends with me.
Right.
But no, I don't think so. I think they could probably just go, well, I would think in my mind you should be able to go to my profile, but that's not clearly how it works very well for some reason. Did you turn the air down because I'm hot?
No, I didn't touch it. See, now here we go and blaming.
Now I asked you a question. That's different. I didn't say, I know you turned the air down.
Did.
If anybody doesn't know, I'm super, super hot natured. Like, I'm always hot. I live in flip-flops. I don't need a coat unless it's like below, if it's like low 20s, I might put a coat on, but I get too hot. Gina said Facebook sent her a reminder. You know, Donna, I thought I had you on the people I tagged too. I try to tag people when I schedule the live because I think it probably is easier that way. Your audio is just looping over and over. Well, that's no good. Does everybody else hear me okay? Yeah, Nathan's gotten more adjusted to how I am with my temperature, but yeah, I can't handle the heat. I love the cold. Hey, Cindy got us. I wonder if Cindy, did you have trouble too finding the live? I just don't know why it's such a pain. I mean, I need to figure out there's an easy way to make sure you all have it, and you could just click on something. What are you doing, Nathan? Looking at your picture? Okay, good, Debbie. Thank you.
Did you send the pictures of the crafts that the people done so far?
I thought I did. Did I not?
No.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, you can't do it now, can you?
Let me get my tablet.
See, the only one I got Gina's, and yeah, you can't do it. Maybe next week.
No. On Messenger, will you? No, let me look. Hang on, I think I can get it. You all hang on if you have any questions. Hold on. Gina says yes, the audio just stops intermittently. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's partly because we're in the country. I have to find you since I'm on my Facebook and not Kristen's. Okay, got it. All right, let me look. Hang on, let me grab my tablet.
It's fine, Mom. Don't mess anything up.
I'm not. I'm just going to see if it's in my messages over here.
Yeah.
If I have messages when I got it.
Yeah, but I dip my brush in water just to get it spread a little easier because this paint's a little thick. And today we're going to try the fine line crackle.
Okay, good, Donna. Thank you.
But I think I'll do the distressing and the waxing and all that stuff, and then I'll use the matte spray to seal it up, and then we'll do the crackle over top of that.
So you're going to use my spray?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to use the Krylon?
Yeah.
Donna, is that Krylon?
It's not water-based.
Is
it keeps the moisture out, too.
It is a sealer? Okay.
Yeah, it's a sealer.
My husband wanted to know if I had been at your house moving things. Catherine. Okay, sorry, I'm slow. Do you get that, Nathan? My husband wanted to know if I had been at...
Oh, over here moving my stuff.
Oh. If you had been here moving our stuff, yeah. Oh my gosh. See? That's freaking hilarious. That's exactly what they do. They blame. Okay, good. Abby's not having audio issues.
All the time.
Look, I didn't say I'm perfect.
The first thing you do, who are we going to blame?
Well, I only blame you when I know you did it.
Yeah. It's the first thing you do is
hang on, little girl. Mommy get her scratcher.
Let's assess blame and then
hang on, mommy get her scratcher.
Figure it out.
Mommy's going to get it. Hang on. There you go. Alright, now she can get up there. There you go. Hop up on your bed. Get your scratcher. Oh man.
Almost got 2 kitties done today before we started.
Yep. Where is Jamie at? Where is Jamie? I don't want this. I want my tablet to be normal. What's happening?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do. We're gonna do bright white on him when we do it. Titanium white. I got Mars black inside. But it'll take it down a lot when we start dirtying him. And I don't. He had eyebrows too. So I'm gonna have to draw some eyebrows on there. Black, I think they were. And his cheeks were like a. I have to look it up. Pink. A pinkish. So we'll try to blend it in good so there's no sharp edges. It'll just be like a fuzzy pink on his cheeks.
Did you say pink?
I think they were pink on the picture. We'll have to look at it again.
You could do orange.
I think they were pink on the picture, so we'll have to look at it again.
What about coral?
Yeah, I think they were pink.
All right, now if I can just get my messages here.
But yeah, I don't know how everything's going to take. How the matte seal will take over top of the wax. How the two-part crackle do over top of the matte, the sealer. I know when you try to paint on wax, it wants to bead up on you. It'll bead. It won't want to take it on.
I'm sending Jamie a message.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to pull up these pictures. Okay. Lisa asked what time it was. Let me let her know. We're on now.
Oh, I think we already found our junk that we're going to use to make stuff too. Leanne, she found a peanut box. That's going to be her junk item that she's repurposing.
Yep. I folded it up, put the shiny stuff there. I've got this side raised because somebody had wanted me to see me make that owl up there again that you see in the picture, or in the picture that you all see in your frame up there. So I think I'm gonna make him out of that, and then I'll line the inside with some felt or something. I have no idea how it would take over the wax. I have used it over crackle medium before and it was fine, but haven't used the wax.
Okay.
I guess we're gonna see.
Well, yeah.
Tin cup, Gina. So if you are not sure what Nathan was talking about, we were talking about yesterday. Everybody get something before they throw it away, or go to the Goodwill. Find something that you can envision as something else, and then we all have to craft. Yep, Nathan's got his empty Tropicana bottle. And I was like, oh, that looks like a body of a ghost or something. So, who knows what it'll be. But, everybody find an item that you can repurpose.
It don't have to be big either. You can get a small one. If you got
anything. Spice
jars, you can turn them into little potion bottles or whatever. Just little things.
Oh, you're on here, Jamie. Where are you at? I didn't even see you join.
Where you at?
Where you at, Jamie?
Where you at?
All right. As long as you can hear me, Jamie. I might have a lag, though. I don't know. I feel like comments are kind of coming in slow, but are you guys crafting today is the question. Anybody crafting with us? Deb's not on here yet. I think she was going to try to hop on. Yay, Jamie. All right. I see you now. I was going to show. Gina, can I show your cute little ghost with this adorable little bow tie? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Cool. And then, Donna said I could share her pictures of things that she has crafted before using Premier Stone Clay. And she also does punch needle work. I got to get my little guy and show you this.
Yeah, because it looks identical.
Gina said always. Yeah, that's not even a question. Gina's always crafted. And let me show her picture of her ghost. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. His hat with his little spider. He's got the side eye going. Look at her with the festooning. I love it. And it's just so cute. You've got sparkles on there, don't you, Gina? It looks sparkly. And I love that this little pumpkin that he's on is got all the ridges. Hey, Deb. I'm glad you got on. Yes, he is adorable. One of Gina's many amazing creations. And let's see here. Let's go. Donna. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I wish it would let me just scroll to the right. Okay. Yes, black glitter. I love it. I know it's so, and he's so cute. Look at this. Donna made this adorable guy in the cone. I love him. But there's so many she has. Let's get off of this one and look. These are some picks and pokes she made. They're so cute. And I love the hats. They're so cute. And then wait, there's more. There's more. I mean, this is great. Hey, Lisa, you found us. Yeah. Look at that face. That little snaggle lip is hilarious. I love him.
Yeah.
He may have drank too much. I don't know. And that is the adorable. And I love how he's on a candlestick, which looks kind of like a body. I mean, the faces. Look at the big cheesy grin. And I love him. Nathan said he reminds him of a Muppet. You know how Muppets have those giant mouths, like their heads in half? And that guy, I mean, they are just so good. They're so good. Yes, there is a ton of talent in this group. So you all always share pictures with us. Oh, I was going to show you her punch needle work. I had to show you this guy. Because I'm going to show you my guy you may have seen before. I know, so good. Look at him. Pumpkin skeleton riding a crow. I mean, I love that. That's beautiful. And it's so funny because I made something like that. Obviously, the only thing I really made on it was the pumpkin, but... Sweet girl. Nathan's just giving it a coat of white on the outside there. Yep. I was focusing on the elderly Jack's no teeth. Yep, that's right. Okay, so look. She did a punch needle that was something I made. I only made the little head. He's out of he's out of critter clay. But then I kind of painted on one of those cheapy skeleton bodies from the Dollar Tree. Added some moss. The crows you can buy on Temu or Amazon. I did make his little hat out of Clayshay. And then I added a little Tim Holtz 31 cents for skill and amusement only. And this plastic thing I painted is just from the Dollar Tree. I don't really even know what it is, but it's upside down. It's some kind of a cup. But I love him. His little jute harness there, or whatever you call it. Whatever you call that thing around his face. His head was just one of the little styrofoam pumpkins. The little bitty ones. Not jack-o'-lantern, but pumpkin. That came from the Dollar Tree. So he's a cutie. I love him. I don't even know. Obviously, I had to have done it because I saw somebody else do it. But I love him. I know. So many talented people in this group.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering. I mean, they're all watching me. I don't even know why.
They're all watching you.
Yeah, they're watching us do these crafts. I don't even know why they're good.
Yeah, we don't know why you're watching us when all y'all can make everything.
I know.
But I do know why, because they loved the Clayshay.
It is
They
fun.
didn't know about the Clayshay yet,
Yeah.
so that's awesome. I'm so excited
Okay,
that
I'm
everybody
gonna
loves
dry
it.
the inside real quick before I paint the face because I might pull some black out onto him.
Oh yeah, he doesn't want to get black on him. Donna says it was a doll pattern I bought for someone about 10 years ago. From someone about 10 years ago. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Sheena says learning from you. Well, we're happy you can learn something from us, but you all are also good. I'm just really excited that you all also love the Clayshay because that, I mean, we've used a lot of different things, but I've never had something like that that's a constant. And then you always just go back to the Clayshay because it dries so fast. It's so like durable. It will last forever. It's heavy. It's just so good. And we're probably going to order 50 pounds is my guess. Nathan went to blow dry the ghost really quick. We did order a heat gun. We did finally do that, and it's coming tomorrow, maybe today actually. I ordered it today even, and we ordered a mini glue gun. It's really cool. You'll see it. We'll show it again, or we'll show it as soon as we get it. But it's cool. It's just like, it looks like the Dremel tool. It's just like a straight piece with like a little push button on the side thing. And he needed something because sometimes it's hard for him to get his hands in the buckets and put the hot glue where he needs to for the inserts. So he got that and some mini glue sticks or whatever it takes. So we're excited to get that. I've seen it before. It's pretty cool. Every day we learn something new. That makes me happy, Debbie. I'm glad you all. It's like being in a room with friends. It is. This is like the core group. I think Janet had to hop off again. Poor Janet's gonna have some kind of heart something done. I hate that. She's in the hospital. I mean, she jumped on from the hospital as she's waiting to get discharged. So that's dedication and just wanting to be around people that are like-minded and kind and helpful. So that's you are the reason that we keep doing this and keep coming back, because it gives us satisfaction, and it is like being in a room with friends because we are friends. So we're all just hanging out together. It's just so much easier. Abby can tell you, I'm not good at multitasking when I'm talking. On the phone or in person, I can't. If you call me and I'm at the grocery store, which is rare because I spend too much money when I physically go in, but if you call me, I'm just going to stop in the aisle I'm at, and it's going to be forever. I just can't. I don't know why. I'm really good at multitasking in my jobs, flipping around from, thing to thing, emails to whatever, but for some reason, when it comes to listening and talking, I stop everything. But I do that at work too. I'm like the therapist at work. Everybody loves to come and vent to me and just sit down and talk because I don't rush people off. And I'm happy to help and offer up my 2 cents if they want it. Thank you, Lisa. That makes me happy. Really, I'll tell y'all, there is a guy, Abby, I don't think I've gotten to tell you about him yet. Night before last. He was on our live like last weekend. But I didn't even know. He is amazing. He is an artist. But he lost his partner. He passed away. They were together like 23 years. And he said that we had reignited a spark. And it was just touching. It was really touching. So that is really the reason, those types of things that we do this. I mean, there's people that we can't imagine want to learn or watch us, but the common theme is people do, say that it's very kind. We're kind, and it's very like inclusive, and that's really all we want it to be. So we're happy, and we love seeing your pictures. So don't ever forget.
Yes,
send something you made in kindergarten. I don't care. We're happy to look at all the good stuff.
Yeah.
I know, Cindy. It was really sweet. It was really sweet. He had the best stuff. It was amazing. His house. He sent me a little video walkthrough too. But it had only been like a year since his partner had passed away. And I was just thrilled that he got excited to maybe try to sculpt again. And it was just awesome. And there's people that, I don't think any of you guys, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've come across anybody yet that has never crafted at all. But then that's where Abby can step in, my sister, and tell you that she loves Clayshay too. And she will easily give up things because she's not an artistic person, but she is happy with what she can make, and she just keeps getting better.
Yeah.
On her Clayshay stuff. Her painting she still doesn't like and struggles. She got shaky hands, and painting is not her thing, but she does a really good job. So I definitely think if you're not that great at painting, just, do things that you can have a general color all over, and you could just dry brush some cheeks or, whatever. Sometimes it's easier to have inserts for eyes, so you can draw the eyes as many times as you need to till you're happy, and then you can put them in. I don't really know which way stresses me more. Eyes painted directly on or inserts. But I'm always so picky about that stuff. Sherry said it's like being in a room with friends, honey bunny.
Yeah, thank you.
I said we are friends. Andre's over there with his daddy.
Yeah.
He's wondering why there's not a chair. I better get him a chair. My boy needs to sit by his daddy.
Yeah, that's why I told Leanne. I was like, all these people know how to craft and stuff. I was like, it's flattering that everybody's hanging out to see me craft. And I'm not, I'm no expert. This is just stuff like we do. Like the other day, we just try stuff out, and if it doesn't work, we're just like, well,
look at my daddy.
Try something else. That's what we're going to try today, that crackle, because it could go really wrong.
It could go really wrong.
I've tried to crackle a shelf before, and I had it laying on its side, and the crackle just slid right off the shelf.
You also tried to crackle ghosts, and they never quite worked. Right. Remember? Those little ghosts with the orange underneath?
I can't remember. I might have.
I think you Mod Podge tried it.
Yeah, I tried to do the Mod Podge, the glue crackle.
Yeah. Abby says, I sent you a pic of my cat. I think I'm done working on him. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Let me look. Hang on. I'm looking on my tablet. Abby's crafting too. All right. I don't want to see that. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's adorable.
Did she paint the cheeks the same?
She got some gray in the, yeah. She went, you went back and added more color to his cheeks, right? Oh, look at him. He's so cute. I know you're proud of yourself, Abby.
Yeah.
Now, the question is, are you going to distress him? And dark wash him? Or you love him too much, then don't do any of that.
Yeah, don't do it if you love it.
Oh, you did so good. That's adorable. And what's his name? Everybody's got to have a name. Everybody has to have a name. And then always remember, like, Deb was stressed out because she made her Clayshay ball and got excited about it and got ahead of herself and didn't cut the eyes out. But that's a super simple fix because there's plenty of things we never...
Did you show her what she could do? Okay,
yeah,
good.
There's plenty of things that we don't do that on.
You can build a face up on it.
Yeah, like my ghost that's up there that I showed you guys yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, Sherry said he looks beautiful. Abby, you did so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ghost that's up there that I showed yesterday, the little Walmart pumpkin ghost. He's one I wanted to do, but he actually started because I had leftover Clayshay, quite a bit of it. That was more in the beginning when I didn't know how to gauge it better. And so I made him, and it was just flat. It was that shape, but it was just flat and smooth. So I went back and added his mask, added his nose, added his cheeks and his chin. And so you can totally do that. If you have a piece that's covered in Clayshay and you've run out or something's happened, you can leave it and come back to it. You can put snakes around the eyes if you want. You can put like a little mask on. Nathan made those little oval pieces and just put those on for the eyes. And that's one of my favorite pieces he ever did.
Yeah.
I love those eyes.
Just, you make out your snakes or your cords or whatever.
I love it. I love it. Abby said to stress him a little. His name is Azriel. I love the Smurfs. Azriel. That's awesome. I'm surprised I've never met a cat named Azriel, honestly. Could have been Satan. The thunder's been crazy.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's been rumbling. I'm gonna show y'all again a reminder. What's her doing? Oh, you're such a sweet girl. Yeah, I love her. Are you done finished? All right. So this is a reminder. You can always do a big one of him, but he's the perfect little guy to make if you have leftover Clayshay. And his little mouth is indented, but you totally don't have to do that. I mean, you can put a little snake around it and make it look like lips. But I love the eyes, the little pancake pieces,
yeah.
and the little nose. So, you know, you can have a smooth pumpkin and then just turn him into that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it doesn't have to be hollow.
Nope, it doesn't have to be hollow. You did good, Abby. You did super good.
Yep.
Abby, if you want, I'll do what I said. I'll send you, we'll get like a hunk of the clear wax in a glove and turn it inside out and do the same for the dark wax and then send it to you, because that stuff will last you a long time. You can put a glove on and just rub with your 2 fingers or whatever over a piece to seal it or to darken it. Just remember, clear wax first, then dark wax, in case you need to rub some dark off. Mason's using the Dremel.
Yeah, there was a piece hanging down I didn't like.
And that's where the Dremel's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them about your Dremel attachment.
Oh, I didn't pay attention. I thought they were all universal shafts, because this has little individual parts that it'll attach larger shafts to. But this one the one that I got goes to a 1/8, which would probably be like a standard size Dremel. And this is just a small one. So it doesn't fit, but it'll fit in a drill. If you can chalk or bit it up in there and then. But it's all right. I used it in the drill and it's okay. I like my oscillating tool a lot. I'm used to it.
You need to get the back side of his little curly cue.
All right, I will. I'll turn him around.
Here, do you want him on this so you can turn it? It's
Yeah,
better.
we can do that.
All right. This is where a lazy Susan is helpful. I cover
This
my.
lazy Susan's not seen this big.
He's got foil. He's fine. It's just because of the foil. Yeah, I put foil on them sometimes because either they're, well, the only reason I put foil on them is if I'm working on it with Clayshay. Or if it's just got a ton of Clayshay dried up on it. But, why are you laughing?
Because I just go ahead and work on it.
I know, you don't care. You just do whatever. I think it through. So, if it's got a lot of Clayshay, I cover it, especially if I'm going to paint. Now, if it has a ton of Clayshay on it, I'm going to Clayshay. I don't care, but...
Yeah, this one I think
And it's easy to put your hand in like he's doing you can even pick it up by that if you need to, but you don't have to paint the bottom, so you don't really need to do that. He'll get paper on the bottom. I mean paper. He'll get felt. Do we have any white felt? Or is he gonna be black felt?
We can do black, whatever. I like black. He's all white already, so black would look good.
As real.
As real.
As real. All right, Gina, what are you working on today? That's what I want to know. Jamie, what are you doing? Is Jackson there? Have you told him the Clayshay's come in? Because I imagine he wants to come over and start making something with you.
Yeah, we need to do some littles.
Oh, yeah. I think Nathan may do that today. You all might see that. We'll see. He's got that one that he just formed up and showed you guys how to make a quick foil form of just for a ghost, which is really anything. You can just, anything that's solid, it doesn't matter really what it looks like as long as you got something to attach the Clayshay to. Clearly you don't have to do that, but nobody's going to waste their Clayshay like that. So you want to take up as much space as you can.
Yeah.
Painting all my little stuff. We have a sale coming. That's awesome. I forget Gina does that. That is great. Where do you sell? Do you do Etsy, Gina? I can't remember. I know Donna does Etsy. I think it would be really cool to have Donna's punch needle.
Yeah.
Little art piece to match to have it like by mine. That would be really cool. Donna, have you ever framed any of those? I think that would be pretty awesome in a frame. And on a shelf by the little guy that I made that looks like him. Jax is here listening and watching. Awesome. Hey, Jackson. We're happy you're watching. I know you're going to be excited to make something. We definitely need to see pictures of whatever you make.
Yep. I need to get another brush to get in here closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's using a filbert brush right now, which we love a filbert.
Yeah, it's just getting big areas. I like it. But,
yeah, you need to get there and then down there. And the white, sometimes you have to just dry it and go ahead and do another coat.
Yeah.
So you can really tell and get some good coverage.
All right.
Now we have a place called Prairie Moon Farms, and there's a Halloween sales every weekend to Halloween at night. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, man.
That's super cool. Yes, I may want to attach it to a small panel from an antique cupboard. Ooh, I love that. That's a great idea, Donna. Well, coming with the chair.
Yeah, I usually don't.
I know. Tell him to sit down all the time, but he never does. I know you'll send me the pictures, but I'll tell you anyway, Gina. Jamie, Jackson, are you guys playing some Yahtzee today?
Oh, some Yahtzee. I always win at Yahtzee.
Yep. What do you say when you get Yahtzee?
Yahtzee burgers.
Yahtzee burgers.
Yahtzee burgers.
Yeah.
I always win.
Oh, good. Donna's going to send us some pictures later. Yep, we need to see all the pictures. And Deb, are you still on here? Deb Peg's Camper. In case because there's a Debbie on here too, but Deb, you'll have to let us know what you do with your pumpkin. Because it's going to be cute. I mean, you can do so much. Whether you're cutting out eyes or you're putting in inset eyes or just putting on the outside. It always works out.
Yep. Just build little cords or snakes and then make the outer edge of them
and honestly,
smooth them out a little bit.
How would you do it, Nathan? If you have a
I like the pancake eyes because nobody really does them any. You just flatten out that Clayshay.
Jamie's laughing at Yahtzee Burger.
Yahtzee Burger.
She said they're not playing it yet. I sent you a pic of my cat. I think I'm done working on him. Ooh, let me look, Sherry. So, oh good, Deb. Yes, keep us updated because you can do anything. Like I showed you my ghost up there. I mean, I just added his mask so it looked like he had eyes. The mask was thick. Actually, I drew that mask out on cardboard and cut it out. And that's before I was smart enough to realize you need to put foil over it. But it still did the trick. I just followed along with my shape I had cut and built that up with Clayshay because I did want it to look thicker because it was a mask. And then I added his cheeks and nose and his little chin. So he was just a piece I had leftovers and I started making him. Let's see. Sherry.
Yeah, I always played Yahtzee when I was a kid out at the campground. There was a guy named Frank and his wife, and it reminded me of the medicine guy and his wife on The Princess Bride.
What is it? What'd you say?
He reminded Frank and his wife how they would talk to each other and stuff. While I was playing Yahtzee when I was a kid with them at the campground. Yeah. There was an older couple, and they reminded me of the medicine man guy off of The Princess Bride and his wife.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it was funny.
Hey Donna, the other Donna now is here. All right, welcome back, Donna.
Yes.
All right, Sherry, you said that you sent me a pic of the cat. You think you're done working on him? Where's it at? I don't think I have it.
You don't need it.
I do need it. She said she sent me a picture of the cat. She thinks she's done.
If only somebody
Is it under Kristen? If only somebody could what?
Come up with a program to where you could post stuff in the chat while you were... You know what I mean?
I'm sure. I think you need to do the research. I'm sure there's...
I mean, there's a $1 million idea right there. I'm just handing people.
Nathan swears he's invented so many things.
I have invented a lot of things before they even come out. And I was just like, well...
Yep, he's invented so many things. He invented the iPad.
Yep, I invented the iPad before it came out. Because there was newspapers all the time, everywhere. And I was like, why don't they have like a digital... See, I didn't go as big as they did. But I was like, why don't they have a digital device that you could just download it?
Yep, we could have been millionaires many
Yeah,
times
yes.
over.
And then the holographic windows. And they already come up with them.
Oh, look at it, Lisa. Look.
Oh my goodness. That looks good.
Oh, gosh, that's awesome, Lisa. Look, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Look at that cutie.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be
She
so
already got it
good.
painted?
Man, she's ahead of the game. Lisa, you
Jeez.
did get your Clayshay, right? Oh, my goodness. How cute.
So she's waiting on me, ain't she?
You're too slow, honey bunny. You got to catch up.
Well,
Oh, my gosh. I didn't finish a cat. I'm fixing to get roast and potatoes on the table.
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Did I totally misread something? I'm sorry. Roast and potatoes. We take some of those, Sherry. We
Okay,
love them.
well.
Yeah, surprisingly, Nathan's not a big roast potatoes
It
and carrots
has to
person,
be.
but I am.
I mean, like the cuts of meat we were getting.
Lisa said he looks a little more like Grandpa. He's so cute.
Yes.
Oh,
He got
gosh.
really good.
Oh, he's so good. See, I think it's awesome. I definitely need to make another post with everybody's creations.
Yeah.
So y'all send as many pictures as you got, because it's
Just
pretty.
the process of it coming together.
It's pretty impressive, though. We've been doing this for a month, and look at all the things you guys have made.
Yeah.
And some of you are hesitant to start, like Sherry, but it's okay. We need to see you. We need to see you getting crafty. Cindy, I think Cindy's waiting too. I think you both ordered Clayshay. I know you did, Cindy. I can't remember, but I think Sherry did too. Maybe she's just not brave enough to try it yet, but she needs to get brave, because y'all can do anything.
Oh, yeah. Just try it. And we can always paint it white and start over again.
Yeah, everybody makes fun of me because I said that one time to his friends, our friends that came in from Florida. One time I said, it was a mess. We were painting them. Back then, is when we started painting canvases. And he was painting this cow, this Highlands cow, but it was like an abstract or whatever you call it. It was just all the colors.
It was multicolored.
I mean, his was terrible looking.
It was so awesome.
It was
I got it? No, it ain't.
It's upstairs. I mean, it was a jumbled up, crazy looking mess. And I laughed so hard when I panned over it because I took a video. And I was like, well, you could always paint it white and start over again. And that's been the thing forever now. Paint it white and start over again. It was bad, but it actually ended up being hilarious and really so good in the end.
Yeah.
And Nathan took it. He's like, you painted your first, this is your first painting ever, and now you owe it to me like it's your firstborn child.
That's right.
So
I gave him a painting.
Yeah, he painted him Sasquatch holding a raccoon in front of his private parts.
Yeah, and he was in a field of flowers.
He's in a field of flowers laying there with this little
Raccoon.
little elbow resting on the ground, his little raccoon between his legs.
Yeah, he loved that one. But he was hesitant about giving me his first painting.
That was terrible. He totally broke his heart, probably.
He made another one.
Oh, my God. Yeah, because he missed it.
I know.
It was so sad. Anyways, but Nathan will not force you all to send your first creation. Although, if he knew where you live, Gina, he might come by, and if your scaredy cat kitty came up missing, we wouldn't know where it went.
That one is so funny. He looks like
his ears are laid back. He's really scared.
He's terrified. I was like, oh my God.
Donna, did you already order yours too? I think you did. Who was it yesterday that was saying it should have been like 2 weeks? Gosh, that was terrible.
That's way too long. Something happened in the mail.
Something happened. Lisa says, thank you. No, I used air dry clay and hate it because it creases and you can't sand it, but I have to order it. Yes. It's still adorable. We're happy you're making with this whatever kind of products y'all want to use. But yeah, once you start using Clayshay, you're like, yeah, I'm not getting anything else. This is what I'm using.
Yeah, use anything that you can get a hold of.
That's what I love. I just get my fingers wet and smooth it with a brush, and it's just the most awesome material. Yeah. I always wonder, how does that stuff made?
I don't know. Maybe like the fine silk stuff. I don't know.
I sent you a pic of my cat. I think I'm done working on him.
I ain't going to start making this stuff.
No, Nathan's like, I'm not going to try. I'm not even going to start.
No, I ain't going to mess with it.
I sent you a pic of my cat. I think I'm done working on him. All right, Gina, I don't have it yet. I got my tablet looking at stuff on my tablet. It might be delayed though.
Now, do you guys ever use the resin, epoxy resin? Does anybody know how to use it? Because we were thinking about it for letters and our molds and stuff.
Yeah.
And they have so many different. They got deep resins and all different kinds. And I was like, this is overwhelming.
Awesome, Donna. Donna's the one that's waiting for her 8-day staycation to start hers. She's got her Clayshay already.
Oh yeah.
How did you find out about Clayshay? So I found out about Clayshay watching back when I was really active on Instagram.
Yeah.
I want to say her name is Lashana Banana on there. She's the coolest person.
Yeah.
She dresses up her and her husband like, I mean, it's just, you'd have to just see her to know what I'm saying. But let me look and see if I've got Instagram on here. Let me look. She does the most amazing decorating.
No, it was the Milk Witches.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
That's what we saw. But
Okay.
she made these milk jug witches.
Yeah.
And our kitty Salem has since destroyed them both.
Oh, yeah.
They are broken
Ate the
because
noses right off of
she
them.
chewed them. She knocked them down from high up.
Pulled their hair out.
Oh, it was she ate their hair. Everything you can imagine, she did it.
Yeah.
Because she's so dang bad.
She was bad.
So I'm gonna try to find her. I know that's. Yeah.
Mama said you're bad. But Daddy
No, quit saying that.
Daddy says you're not. Mommy did. Mama
Oh,
said
look
you're
what
bad.
happened to be there.
Mama said you're bad.
Look, Vandals.
Oh my goodness, that is cool.
They've got more than one. Now they got one black with
Oh
orange.
my goodness. Now we're gonna have to make both of them.
Well, look, y'all. This is
Oh, my goodness.
the people that we made that cabinet because of.
They're amazing.
Yeah, and they do so much awesome stuff. That's
They do.
Vandals folk art. But look, now they have a cabinet that's black with the orange and green. But I do like ours. I like the orange better. We don't have room for another one. But Vandals is awesome.
All right, I'm gonna dry this.
Hey, Gina uses resin.
Does she?
Gina, you know what Nathan's going to say? He needs a tutorial.
Yeah. We don't want the deep one, and we just need to figure out
The
decent.
pouring molds like letters.
Yeah, just
I haven't
molds.
made my own resin, but used a casting company in California, Donna is saying, to make my small ornaments in pecan shell resin. And then all I had to do was paint, seal, and antique them. Pecan shell resin. I think we want to be even lazier, though. We want to just mix stuff in. Like you saw that one person mix in the mica powder and the glitter.
Yeah, she was doing, it was a
Probably that was
two-part.
paper mache.
It was like, I think it was a 50-50. And then she put in mica powder, glitter in there. She also done, she poured like one halfway, dropped in some little sprinkles, and then so you could see it in the middle.
Lashana
So,
Banana.
all right, I need to dry this off, and then
Antique
we need to
Vestige,
keep
there
on
it is.
moving.
Deb just said, have you ever tried Hobby Lobby's paper mache? I'm trying to work with it now. I'm putting it away and getting the Clayshay out. Deb is just she just can't catch a break. Nope, I don't. We learned about this so many years ago, and we have never veered from it since. Just because we've never even had a reason to. We just love it, and it works so good that we are like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. You can't mess with perfection. So we just keep using this. Nathan will use clay occasionally, the critter clay, but he doesn't even use that hardly anymore, and he used to use clay all the time. So this is the person, I think, Cindy, this is the person, Lashana Banana is what her name is, but on Instagram, she is antique, take a screenshot, y'all, antique_vestige. And she has the most amazing displays of everything you could imagine. I mean, it is wow. Vintage Christmas home tour. I need to look at that. That's something new. But she has the coolest stuff for Halloween. If I can find a Halloween, I mean, just for every holiday. I mean, it's amazing. Her stuff is just like, it's always magazine ready. And I think, wow, I do not know how she has the time and energy for all of this, but she is so good. I'll see if I can't find a picture. But she's the one. We saw her. I saw a video. She was crafting. Of course, I had to watch it. And then I saw what she was using, and I liked the looks of it and how she could work with it. And then she either answered a question I asked her, or she just said it. I can't remember which. And the rest is history. So look at this, though. I mean, it's just, I mean, I would have to think she doesn't have, I would have to think she doesn't work, because she has time to do all these amazing displays, and Halloween's by far her thing. I mean, her Christmas is epic too, but the Halloween she does and has and makes, and just how her and her husband dress up, it's just crazy. Yeah, she's one to follow, 100%. She's so good. What is this? Oh, look, y'all, she's funny. I think I liked her and Gomez Adams. She's great. I just love her. Let's see if I can find another oldie but goodie on here. She's a very, very kind person too. Right? In my dreams too. I mean, and she gets giant things. Like, I don't know how she gets some of these things. Like that cat, that vintage, cat, that thing is huge. She also has something, I can't remember what it was, somewhere. I mean, the mask tree, like, it's just, where does she, how does she have storage room for all of this stuff? I don't even know. I don't know. Her stuff, yeah, if you all go there and follow her on Instagram, you'll be wowed, no doubt, at everything she does. What is this? I haven't looked at hers in a long time, just because I had to take a break from Instagram. I can't not buy stuff that I really, really see and love. So yes, definitely you all follow her. Antique_vestige, VESTIGE. And you'll have to look back at some of her other Halloween videos of her and her family dressed up. It's so good. I'm pretty positive it was her husband and her were Morticia and Gomez Adams. But yeah. Oh, look at this one. I love this. And this was just for a Christmas picture. It's like they're always ready for a magazine shoot or something. So, all right, I'll quit with that now. But you all will love her. So she's the one we heard about Clayshay from. And we have never stopped using it since. All right, I'm going to go back to Facebook.
That might be like an orange.
I'm going to say if it's a ghost, it should have orange cheeks.
Orange?
Yeah. Or a coral color. Something close to orange. You know how I did mine? Yeah, that's orange for sure. Yeah.
So
you dried the white?
Yeah, I dried it.
Okay.
And then
this one is really where it's important to do clear wax first. Because if you're going to darken it, if you're going to dark wax it, it will be way, way too dirty if you put the dark wax on first.
Yeah, it'll get real dirty.
And he used to do that, and I couldn't stand it. Because it was just so dirty. It was ridiculous. So now he does the clear wax first.
I guess we'll do spice pumpkin. And then his eyes will be like that gold. They'll be gold, and then his little...
Okay.
His little people. So, I don't know. I shouldn't do it. No, I'm not going to do it. I'll do it blended.
What are you going to do?
Blended.
No, she heard it. I wonder why she looked back. She heard it. So, get that bottle out of here. The only thing that scares our kitty Salem is me opening up a Mountain Dew 2-liter. That noise, she is not a fan. Bless her little heart. Her threw up a hairball. Like 3 times she threw up, back to back. People like that must have a storage space or a real big house. Yeah, look at her, Daddy. She's getting real cute for you. No. Yeah, I mean, you wish you could just be like camera ready and magazine ready all the time, but that's not really real life, at least, especially not for us. Some people, I guess it could be. Look at her.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at that little girl.
I like to use the bristle brushes when I try to dry brush another collar on to keep it not sharp, more of a...
Yeah, so if you all aren't familiar with dry brushing, which most of you probably are, he's just getting it in there and then dabbing it off. And how if you start to brush it on and you don't like the looks of it, then
we'll come back with some white.
Okay, yeah, that's his technique. He likes to come back with some white.
We'll just come back with it.
Oh, thank you, Cindy. You know, I don't like my house tour. I haven't even put it up on YouTube yet. I told Nathan today. I watched it again last night. You don't need... Look at her. Y'all look at her. Oh, gosh. Oh, of course she moved. Dang it. She was being so cute. Yeah, I don't like it. I didn't feel like it was good at all. What I told Nathan I wanted to do is now... just take a little very snippety short video of each area and then have like a lightning strike transition effect to go to that picture of that same spot when the lights are out and if it's lit up. But, you know, in my head, that's what would look amazing. And it might not be that easy to do. So I do not have a lot of time to do things like that, but I'm going to give it a shot.
A lot of cutting and stuff, I think, on the video. So
It is. Thank you, Gina. Gina said our house is stunning. I appreciate that so much. It was definitely a dream to build our own home and be surrounded by the woods and just having the location perfect and then our house perfect. There was things we wish we could have also had. At that time, with COVID starting up, it was not feasible. Everything got so expensive, and it was just craziness. So, we will have to add a bedroom for a grandbaby one day. We are going to have a grandbaby one day. It's going to happen. But we did build a lot of old into the house. A lot of old doors. I have old windows, but they're just hanging up as decoration for the walls. My old cabinet. I love everything I can possibly get that's vintage, I get. And I love green. Anything green. And me and Abby, y'all probably remember me saying we built this house together, me, Abby, and Nathan, before she was married. And so it's like a duplex on the inside. Normal looking on the outside. We both have our own front entry doors, our garage entry doors. We share a laundry room. That's our shared space. Antique doors that match on both her side and my side of the laundry room door. The old door you're looking at has an old transom that independently opens by itself on its own. Has a little doorbell that works still. Nathan put that vinyl cutout up there for us. We built windows really low because we built with our handicapped kitty in mind that we love and miss so much, our Sal baby. So we built windows almost to the floor so he could actually be able to go up on his own and look out a window and actually see out. And a sink, our sink for the laundry room. It's from the 1800s cast iron sink with enamel, white. It's a double drain board, so it's got one on either side, and that just sits on top of cabinets. We keep Finney's towels under it so we can give him a bath regularly. Lisa, the color on the cheek is spiced pumpkin.
Yeah, that's
Let me have that bottle.
And I'm coming back with...
This is this your favorite too? This is my favorite.
Yeah.
Spiced pumpkin, Deco Art Americana. And then what were you saying, Nathan?
I'm coming back with white, so I'm like right where the line would be at, I need to hit it and kind of blend that white pumpkin to
just a
smooth transition to it. Yeah.
More subtleties.
So you just come back and you can let it dry and come back again if it keeps pulling too much pumpkin into it.
Cindy said yes, being a grandparent is best. We want to know.
Yeah, we want
grandbabies so bad. We want to teach them to craft, and then we're gonna be a little gardener, be Nathan's little buddy.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Everybody loves Nathan more than me every time. So our grandbaby's going to be no different than our cats.
Oh,
Everybody loves their daddy.
Quit it.
They might love me, but they love their daddy really deeply.
All right, now I need to come back with a little bit of the orange because it's.
And it's so funny too, because even when you look at it right now, it just doesn't really come to life until you distress it, dark wax it, like all the things coming together. So if you're not crafting, you can answer how many of you on here are retired? Or what do you do? I already know some of you all. And I've told you, I manage a surgery center. My sister is going to be super pumped to retire next year. She's been working in quality assurance at our Louisville Gas and Electric Company for, what did she have, a 25 year or 30 year? I think a 20 or 25 year anniversary she just had. So that's awesome. I've been in the medical field since I was in my early 20s. Before that, I was at animal hospitals and did assisted in surgery and, all the tech stuff then. Animals are so good to work with. Used to want to be a vet until I started working for one and realized that euthanasia was a part of it. And then I was not going to do that. That little girl. I hope he does this thing when you put the puck in him that my ghost up there does. I have a ghost that I did forever ago out of some other weird paper mache stuff. I hated it. Looked like rancid burger meat.
Saying that,
oh,
it was
gosh, it was horrible.
It was the mixture of, there's insulation, paper insulation you can get, so you got to find all your, the paper to go with it, and then you do the glue and the flour and stuff and the starch and stuff with it.
Yeah, I did not like that stuff. It had little bits of plastic in it here
Every
and
now
there.
And then you'd find plastic, but it was all paper insulation, so it was nice to have bulk paper that you didn't have to sit there and shred or go buy toilet paper and shred it all up.
Every time I used it, I felt like I was using, like I had used toilet paper. It was just gross. I hated it. But the texture is nice. It's different. But again, we should try that sometime for people. We should add something into the Clayshay.
Texture it.
Uh-huh. Just for texture and see what happens with that. Mm-hmm. Just a little tester. But yeah, that ghost, he's got a really tall front face and hood, like a curlicue at the top. I saw him from the Lashana banana that we learned about Clayshay from. But I guess that was before I knew about the Clayshay with her. So we had this paper mache and I used it. But what's cool about it is it's got a little curlicue that's bent over at the top, and it's really a tall face. And when you put the light in it, it also shines off of that top little curl. It's just cute. It's so pretty. I love how it did that on its own. Sherry says she's retired and now a gym rat. I wish I could say I had any healthy bone in my body, but I do not. I am not a gym rat. All my friends at work go to Hot Works, and I'm just too hot-natured. That would kill me, I feel like. I don't even know how I'll survive menopause when that happens, but
I think that's fine. Once I distress him,
turn around, let everybody see.
Once I distress him, it's going to take down stuff. I'll sand it. So there'll be stuff taken down. I just wanted it to be a little bit bold because we're going to be.
And it's good because not like prominent. It's not hard lines painted
no
on.
hard lines.
I'm not a fan of that.
I faded it all in wherever I stopped. So I brought it out, faded it, and then brought white back over and faded it.
Oh, yeah. So he already brought some white back in.
Yeah. And then I brought white around there.
Donna said I worked for the University of Texas in their genetics department for 5 to 6 years. Then taught science in our public schools, had 3 kids. And when the youngest started middle school, I was hired to be a clarinet instructor. How amazing is that? For 5 years, then started a retail store and crafted during most of that time. Man, that's awesome. You've been doing, you've switched gears a lot. That's pretty cool. I have not switched gears. I'm just bossy all the time. Bossy at work, bossy at home.
Good at your job.
Yep, she's going to get in your tea, Daddy.
Hey, what are you doing?
She wants to see Daddy.
All right, we need to...
What's the next step?
We're going to sand, and then we're going to light wax, dark wax. I'll try to dry it. Well...
You're going to try to seal him with that spray?
Yeah, I'm going to seal him with the spray, and then we're going to do the...
You're going to seal it with the spray over the wax.
Over the wax. Because wax don't want to take on...
You think this will work?
I don't know.
I don't want you to ruin it all.
And it won't be ruined. We'll just paint it white and start over again.
This is scary, y'all.
Yeah, this is what'll happen.
This is scary.
Well, you gotta try stuff. I want the crackle on him, but I also, like, if I do that first, I won't be able to get my dark wax because that seals it. That's going to be over top of it, and I won't be able to, like, wherever I sand at.
But you don't think that putting the dark wax on the crackles will be enough alone?
No, because all that does, from what I've seen on the video, like, it'll put the crackles in there, we'll take the dark wax, we'll put it on, and then we'll wipe it off, but all them little cracks will hold that dark wax.
Okay.
It'll be it's a clear coat, but the cracks take on the wax, and then you got to seal everything. But I think the wax would seal it, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
We'll see.
This is all you.
We'll see.
We're gonna see what
We're
happens.
gonna try it.
This could be a
It's
catastrophe.
gonna look good with gold, little yellow eyes.
If you pull this off, it'll be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna cook for me if I do?
Broccoli casserole.
Broccoli casserole. All right.
Practice the crackle on that little piece you had last week. See, Cindy, that's what I said.
No, we're just gonna go for it. We gotta do it.
Oh gosh,
Just-
this is this is gonna be terrible. Please not be.
Say
Please
that.
don't be terrible. It's gonna be
Don't
great.
bring me down with that negativity.
It's gonna be
We gotta
great.
do it.
Oh Lord, we gotta do it. This is scary, y'all. All right, so the plan is going to continue on with your waxing.
Yeah, we're gonna do everything like normal. I'm gonna spray it.
All right, so first you're going to distress him.
Yeah.
You're spraying it first?
I'm gonna spray him after I distress wax, and then we'll.
Okay, I was going to say, I thought you were
Dry
doing that
real
after
good.
wax. Okay. Well, what are the words you say when you're forging a... I'm trying to think.
Good luck, everyone.
Trying to think about
Yeah, I think-
something. Blazing the trail? I don't know.
No.
No.
We'll try it. They were real clear about not getting this stuff wet at all. Dry brush, dry clean brush. Make sure all the material's dry below it. That's what it was saying.
Yeah, it looked messy and sticky when they didn't.
Right.
Okay. I'm nervous.
Let's start back here where nobody can see.
Are you going to just do a little section and see what happens? Or are you going to go ahead and do all of it?
I mean, if I do it, I gotta do it all.
Alright, you could do a spot on the back, nobody'd ever see it. Let's give it a shot. Just
I
a little.
might need a thicker piece because I put 2 coats of white on here.
Oh yeah. It's not going to take the paint off very much when you've got a bunch of coats. That's one thing. This paint is on there. You have to really work hard even with an orbital sander because I had that witch that, oh, it was so ugly. It went through a lot of ugly phases. And it was green and then it was orange. I don't know how these colors on it. And it was really hard to get down to the next color. Well, even with an orbital sander.
Yeah.
I wonder if the Dremel has enough.
It's a flat round one. See, I need to be careful. I see it peeling instead of. wanting
See, he used to always tell you guys that you should distress the next day, let it dry overnight. For this reason, is that the paint can peel. So he feels like the paint's starting to peel a little bit. We'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll see.
What about that Dremel?
Huh? It'll be fine. I don't like Dremel, man.
That looks better.
Yeah.
Is it doing better?
Yeah, it's not trying to dig in there. So latex.
It's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute.
Oh, that's funny. Cindy said, what did Nathan make for dinner last night? Well, what did I want? Of course, which is odd. Spaghetti. I have been on a spaghetti kick for like 3 weekends. I don't know why. I really have no idea. Because I'm not a pasta person at all. It's the meat sauce for me, but yeah. So, we had spaghetti. And then, what are we having tonight?
Maybe some cheeseburgers on the grill with some of our tater tots or something.
Okay. That little girl. What are y'all having for dinner? Gina said I had been sanding prior to it completely drying and it works great for smoothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for sure. I love how you painted the cheeks, Gina said. Yeah, and it's so weird how, I mean, I am always scared to distress. But it really looks good. Like, it already looks better on that cheek with it distressed. It's so funny how that works. I'm just nervous because you do all that work and then you're like, what if I don't like it? What if I get it somewhere and I don't like it?
You just get your dry brush of white, like, say.
You need to hit that spot hard. I don't like that spot.
Where?
Right here. It's like a bump up. I can see it.
All right, well, don't worry about it.
Look, she's behind you, Daddy. Look.
If I hit
Turn around,
that,
Daddy.
it'll show up even more. You don't want that, do you?
I want it down some.
It ain't going to go down with this.
Okay. What's it going to go down with?
What it'll do is it'll turn that color there, and you'll be able to see it more prominently.
I feel like it would do a magic trick with your eyes, though.
Magic trick?
Yeah, I feel like it would be helpful. I do.
Well,
the good thing is his curly Q, which seems like it could be dangerously unsecure,
it's
pretty
pretty
good. It's not like you're going to be, throwing it around like a ball or something. So
it's pretty sturdy now, this guy. But yeah, I need that stronger grit. It'll be fine now. It's just going to take a little bit more.
what's happening with the stronger grit? It's making it peel.
Yeah. You can see it'll peel instead of one to, because it's still kind of.
Yeah.
I like it when it gets that hard shell to it.
Mm-hmm. You can use a sanding block, but if you're getting in little curves and stuff,
yeah,
you'll have to use the paper. She's got her dirty little fish.
Does she?
She loves that fish.
She's a sweet little girl.
There's no replacing it. Abby, I need you to sew up this dirty little fish for Salem, because she loves it. I got her new fish, but they're not the same, even the purple one. She keeps getting the wiggle butts and attacking stuff. What's that baby doing? He's a sweet boy. Mom loves him. I feel like this is definitely the hardest one you've had to sand.
Yeah, he's a little bit harder.
It's because he's got multiple coats. Because you don't ever do more than one black coat,
Not
right?
really, yeah.
So you all see how much different it is with 2 coats. It is definitely tough.
But you can see when
Abby said LOL, okay.
when I done the white, I mean, doing the cheeks here, you can see the white start coming through. So I do like that. Like you'll see a little bit of white before it gets down to the Clayshay.
Yeah, I like that.
It gives it like a sunburst kind of look on his cheeks.
I still think you need to do that one spot.
I'm not doing it, Leanne.
Just do that one.
Do you want something to eat tonight or not?
Yeah.
All right. Makes me have to get you. I love you.
Oh, yeah.
It won't sand down if that really. If
No,
that's
but
what you want to do.
no, but I think that if you just get the sanded, it will, and then just take it sideways so it's a little bit not just one line. I think it's good. I think that helps it.
Yeah, that helps it.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna be quiet now?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
See, I think it looks better.
All right.
You gonna hit his nose? Here, everybody.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna step behind the camera and let Bunny take over from here.
No.
Yeah, come on around
It's
here.
okay. I love
no,
you.
come on around here.
Go ahead.
Let's just go ahead and do it. Come on.
It's okay. I'm just offering suggestions.
No, it's fine.
Abby says she's gonna stitch up Salem's little thing. I need to switch laundry over. Salem. Gina said, "Do you want to eat tonight or what?" LOL. Yep. Wouldn't hurt me to miss a meal, but I sure don't want to miss a meal. When Nathan's cooking, especially. That's one thing Abby really misses about living here with us, and her husband is the meals, because he's such a good cook, and he's cooking anyway. So he just cooks a little bit more than normal for us, and then they've always got something, and it's kind of cool to have another pantry to go raid. It's not like our pantry's exciting, but we've both raided each other's pantries at some point just for something different. And then Abby helped Nathan build the bridge we have out there going over the pond. Did I ever tell you all we have snapping turtles, baby snapping turtles, in our little, tiny little man-made pond, Nathan and Doug. And they are so funny. I saw that happen. I saw that.
Yep, the chunk.
See, the chunk, that just happened.
So you got to go easy. It's starting to peel.
It's peeling. Show them up close so they can understand.
It
So
won't-
really, it is better to wait,
It is better to wait or get
or it will peel.
something hot maybe, but you just
He's going to go backwards with it. Yeah, it'll still be good.
try to cut it.
Yeah, the 3 baby snapping turtles. I think I may have told you all, but at first he thought there was one, and he named it Nibbler, and then there were 2, and he called them the Nibblers, the Nibbler brothers, the Nibbler's Neff. Now there's 3, so they're the Nibblers 3.
I feed them chicken scraps and
They eat frogs and
they eat
tadpoles.
frogs. They eat chicken scraps, and whenever I'm trimming up chicken, I'll take out the scraps too.
They love cat food, dry cat food.
Cat food, yeah.
They're getting kind of big. It's getting a little scary out there.
Yeah, they are. Good.
Soon they're going to just be right behind him when he goes out there hissing at him, waiting for something to eat. But he goes and lets the chickens
Yeah, I'll
out.
let
He walks
chickens
over the
out,
bridge
and
and they hear him.
I'll come back.
Or he's
and
going to
they'll-
show y'all pictures.
They'll have their heads up there waiting on me.
Yeah, they're cute until they open their mouth, and they look kind of vicious, like air jaws coming up out of the water. What you doing, little girl?
Yeah, there's one.
Look at him.
See it?
Oh, he's so cute.
All right, and
Until he comes lunging out of the water, then it's not cute. He didn't have his motion photo turned on, so we couldn't get any really good still shots, but it's blurred, but you'll see his big mouth open.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, look at him. That's dangerous. Yeah, get your finger in there, get snapped off.
Yeah, I think I was feeding him there. I got another one. Yeah, here he is.
It's a face only a father could love. That's crazy. He says he's so sweet. He is not sweet
He's
if you get his
sweet.
finger near that mouth.
He's
Salem wants to see. She says, I'm sweet, Daddy.
all right, little girl. All right.
They are vicious. Yep, you got that right.
They're sweet. They're
Oh, gosh.
misunderstood.
They're misunderstood. Till they bite him, and then that's it. We found one in our yard years ago. Huge. Missing an eye.
Yep.
Its eye was like healed shut. But like that's just how they are. You can imagine alligators like that too. They just are, and they'll live forever. That's what makes me mad. Our babies can't you know, our fur babies that we love can't even, you know, live typically 20 to 25 years. Those daggone turtles might be over 100. I don't understand that. Maybe they move so slow, everything in their body's slow. I don't know, but not really fair. He's going to be cute.
I think so, Well, I think you've done a good job.
You did real good.
What do you think?
Yeah, he's cute.
I think so. I think it'll all pop really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll wipe him down.
I should have been snapping pictures all along.
It's fine. We'll wipe him down and then we'll get the wax in. This here.
What you looking for?
I'm just gonna get this right here. Get a little bit of water.
You need me to turn that little girl? Let me hit the button. I want to hit the button.
Yeah, he's gonna look good. He's different. Yeah.
He's an experiment.
He is. So right now, what we would change is we would put if you do an armature for like the little curl, make sure it's smaller than what you want it, because you'll build it up bigger. I've done that at the beginning. I'd make the foil the same size as I wanted it, the actual ending product, and it was way too big. So you got to make it slightly smaller than what you want. Well, quite a bit smaller than what you want it. And then if there's anything else we'd change, and then I could do it to once we test this stuff out, then I'll know if I can do it to other projects. He's just got little pieces missing here and there, and see, that's where it peeled away on me, right there in that spot. What? All right. I think they might be hungry. They're starting to hang around.
I can see them. Let me see, I missed comments. I don't think I tell anybody I was walking away.
Yep, you just left them.
I just left y'all.
Left everybody in the trenches.
Had to switch laundry over. All right.
Left everyone in the trenches taking mortars.
Abby said LOL, okay. But I don't even remember what I said now, Abby. My memory is shot. Do you want to eat tonight? No, okay. All right, that's old. Okay. All right, good. I didn't miss anything.
I just showed them this
Sorry,
up close with all the
little spots you sanded.
Yeah. Now we're just getting the clear wax on there.
You showed them how you just get it on your glove and rub it around, and that way it gets warm and it goes on better. It smooths.
Yeah, we're just moving it on there.
He's a cutie.
Yeah.
Look at Messenger on your tablet, Abby said. Okay.
I'm giving this one away.
Whatever.
Huh?
Whatever. Ooh. Look at Abby go.
Oh yeah, I told her. I said he's got more of that angled face of the caricature is more up her alley versus realism. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And she used a pumpkin styrofoam head. Alright, you all, this is a perfect example. Look, Abby has been wanting to make a Joker for her husband because he loves the Joker, but that's not easy, clearly. And she's not painting it. But look at her. She's going off of that picture and even got his hair with the foil. That's freaking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Abby, you're really good. And look, his head's made out of a styrofoam pumpkin.
Yeah.
From the Dollar Tree. That is awesome. I wish you would let me scroll to the next one. Hang on. Man. See, Abby, look at you. You're being genius. I'm better at forms now, too. Just not better at doing those shapes like Nathan where it's just all shaped up. But that is so good. Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
We're proud, Abby. We're very proud. Like proud parents over here. That's going to be so cute. Oh, my goodness. That's awesome.
Yep, she's doing good.
Gina said, nice, Abby. Man, that's really good. That's impressive. I'm telling you, that just goes to show you. Everybody can do whatever. Just make it look like it. Whatever you're trying to make, just get it close, and then just start adding Clayshay.
Yeah.
And then Becky said, I had to step away. Sorry, I had to step away. What are you putting on it now?
This is the clear wax.
Clear wax?
Yeah, we're doing clear wax. Now
He's distressed it already with the sandpaper.
So you can see it.
And then you can see, you can see all the distressing marks. I love it. That big piece right there, it still will be great, but that's where it started to peel, which is why normally he would do sanding the next day to let that wax cure.
Yeah.
But
no, let the acrylic paint
or I'm sorry, let the acrylic cure. Yeah, that's what I meant. Let the acrylic paint cure before you distress it and then wax it. He used to wait, but just for purposes of always making sure we've got something to finish for you guys, he went ahead and it was okay when it was a 1 coat of paint, but this was 2, and so it definitely peeled more. You and your dirty fish, little girl. Look at her. She dropped it to see what you're doing. I'm gonna feed you all. Hang on. I'm gonna get some clothes in the laundry.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Abby. You're doing so good.
She is.
Here's the question: are you gonna show Jason? Will he see the before?
Don't let him see it at all.
He should be you should be proud of yourself, and I think he'll be really, really proud and happy.
Don't let him see it at all.
Lisa wants to see the wax container. So it's Annie Sloan. Now, we know for sure you can get the dark wax at Lowe's. We didn't think they made it anymore.
Who found that for Deb, or who found it?
Yeah, it was Deborah. She's not on right now. Annie Sloan, chalk paint wax clear. This is what you want to seal it with, but this is what you want to put on before the dark wax.
Yep.
That way you can it's easier to wipe off the dark wax if you get too much on. Let's see the dark wax. All right, so this is the dark wax container. Hold it right here. Oh gosh, it's that. All right, Annie Sloan, soft wax dark. The soft is important because we did buy some min wax when we didn't think they made this anymore. Okay, that's good. But then Deborah, another part of the group, found it at Lowe's. So it's like $37, but literally we've had that can for over 10 years. Yes, let me get you one.
Because I'll have to pull this off.
Okay. And then tell them what they can use for that.
For what?
To pull that off.
We use lap sponges to pull off the dirty wax because you don't, see how thick it is right there. I need to. Yeah, t-shirts, old t-shirts. I used, just old t-shirts I rip up. You see any?
Yeah,
Thank you. No, I don't want it to be real thick on there. You just want it to get down into some cracks. and then you want to pull it off. And you want to cover up any of the Clayshay that's showing through. You hit it with that and it darkens it, and it looks good. So I'll start back here to get start in the back to get a feel for how it's going to show up and stuff, and then
You're welcome, Becky.
you can keep moving along. As long as you're moving at a decent speed, it comes off easy. You ain't got to put too much elbow into it.
Oh, yeah, dark's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't work in a small area too, like what Nathan's doing.
Yeah, because it'll want to set up and get a little bit hard on you.
Yeah, you'll want to wipe it off.
Get it down in there and then come back.
Now, if you're doing this over black, you only have to hit it with the dark wax where you've distressed it.
Where the Clayshay's showing through.
But since he's white, of course, you want it to look
all of it,
worn all over.
But just a little. You don't have to use a bunch.
Should we have a day where we have a reveal day for everybody's repurposed piece, or should we just say, as you do them, show them?
Yeah, we'll show them as we're over here.
Okay. So you all, whatever you decide to get and repurpose, whether it's a ketchup bottle, an empty Tropicana bottle, a box like I got, anything. Just find something, visualize what shape that could be, and see what you can make with it. And then
littles.
Yeah, and then don't forget to hit up the yard sales. We've gotten so many good things at yard sales for our crafting. Not something I would have ever thought about before. Or the Goodwill. Never would have thought of that. But I got turned on to that from Instagram, and you know, sometimes some people can get lucky and get a score. I think the most excited I ever got at the Goodwill was finding a vintage Christmas stocking, one of those made in Japan ones, with the like felt Santa cutout on there, and you know, it's kind of real tacky looking, the kitschy type of look. And it was just, you could tell it had just been folded up and it was brand new. They'd never used it, nothing was ever in it. I got it for like 99 cents, and I was pumped just because it was so old.
Yeah. But
I just feel like I'm never going to be the one that's going to score like Gina with her neighbor getting rid of that blow mold. Can't believe that. That's awesome. It's like the best. It's so satisfying when you can get something like that.
Get running out there half dressed.
Yeah, I would too, especially if the garbage truck was coming. I'd be like, no.
Clotheslines.
Yeah, right? Be like a football tackle somebody. Tackle somebody and get what you want. It's just, I just can't imagine people in this day and age still would throw something away. I feel like people are ridiculous in Marketplace. On Facebook Marketplace, people will post up stuff and just with an astronomical price. And I'm like, yeah, that person does not understand anything about vintage. They just think anything that's old is worth $1 million, and it's not. And, yeah, that's terrible. I love it when you find somebody that knows if you appreciate vintage stuff like they do, and they want it to go to a good home to be loved for more years.
That's why I hope when we were talking about our collection.
Oh, yeah. I
hope our collection goes to somebody that...
Well, we're going to attempt to make our grandchild love it. Make our grandchild that we're going to manifest.
We're going to adopt a grandchild.
Yeah, we're we need y'all to raise a child, so here, adopt this baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son just got married in October, so.
And you're already on him.
Well, it's not him I got to worry about. She wants kids, thankfully. We love Summer. We've got the best daughter-in-law ever in the world. She's the best and so sweet, and she loves Jamie so much, and she's an architect, and she went away to school to Michigan, so she's real outgoing, and he needed that. It was a good match, sorry, let me get you. They're a good match. She's just the sweetest person, and I know there's people that have horrible daughter-in-laws, and I can't even imagine. It makes me sad, but All right, little girl. Hang on. I got to get this little girl some food. She's hungry.
She's getting angry.
All right, hang on. Let's get something.
She's getting hangry.
Her's getting hangry. Let's get her something.
I'm using a little brush to get in the crack because I can't get it in there with my finger. So we're just going to leave a little bit in there to leave his nose a little dirty there.
You know what kind you gave her today?
I gave her, she got her dark blue fishy one.
The dark green one?
The blue one.
This one?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's blue.
What do you want, little girl? I want her to get the same.
Yeah, he got some.
Is her hungry girl?
But yes, Leanne's already got cards and stuff for grandbabies to give them. Yeah, she's already way prepared.
So congratulations, you're expecting.
Yes, you got it all.
I didn't get a fork. Hang on. Let me get this fork. I'm getting it. Hang on, Andrew. I'm getting yours too, mister. Here.
God, these brats know exactly what time it is.
Oh, yeah, they're good at telling time.
She's like within minutes she knows.
Mm-hmm.
And she likes it when I ask Alexa what time it is.
Echo.
Well, we call her Echo.
Yeah, me. That's good stuff. Look here.
Hang on, let me see what
You want
time
it
it
over
is.
here? There you go. Good girl. It's a good girl. It's fishy.
Get it on, take it off.
Hope it's not poop.
This shouldn't be.
What?
That one shouldn't be pooped here.
I gave her this dark blue salmon and shrimp feast. She's pretty finicky.
Yeah.
Let's see, Donna says, I bought an antique basket at Goodwill in Williamsburg, Virginia for $4, and I had an antique expert guy say that has a gallery in Santa Fe. It praised it for $495. He said that he had one like it in his gallery. That's awesome.
Heck yeah.
It was an Indian peach gathering basket. That's so cool. Yeah, we always dream of being on Antique Roadshow and having something worth hundreds of thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of dollars. I'm coming, Audrey. I'm coming. Let's get your plate. Let's get your plate, mister. Yeah. You come in here, Nick, because we're at the island. You come over here and eat, Andre. Yeah, we're right here, so we know you're not going to eat somebody else's.
Yeah, this one's taking a minute because he's white and you don't want him to, you look and see different tints of the dark wax on him, and you want it to kind of all be the same.
Here. Come on.
Just take your time and do it in small areas so you
Over here.
can really wipe it down. If
Come here.
look, I guess I gotta get back and look
Yeah.
at them. Some of them are still a little bit dark.
Here. You can eat right here.
Oh, he's gonna be precious.
He's got a big precious.
Yeah, he's gonna look nice with all them cracks in him.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty exciting to see.
It's gonna be something, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. It's going to be something. We'll see what something's going to
Yeah,
be.
we'll try it. So far, my crackle experiences have been pretty not good.
Which is why I agree with Cindy in saying you should try it on a little piece first.
Yeah.
We might just have a really interesting looking ghost. We'll see. Oh, he's cute.
Like it?
Mm-hmm.
So far, I'm almost around.
He's cute.
Almost around.
Laura said he's looking good, Nathan.
Thank you.
It was Laura. It was Laura. What was I saying that earlier that somebody said? It was Laura. What did Laura say yesterday? I don't even remember what I was talking about now. My brain. What was I talking? I was talking about something earlier.
Something else.
And I said somebody said it.
Someone did.
Alright. After that.
Just keep on grabbing a little bit.
Keep on rolling.
Keep on grabbing a little bit and rubbing it in and rubbing it off.
Laura said me either. Were you saying that about my memory, Laura? I don't even know. I already forgot what I just said. I was trying to think of something you said yesterday, and I can't think of it now. I'm trying to remember what I was talking about earlier. My brain. Does anybody else have memory issues? Because me and my sister swear. I mean, I know when you go in menopause that you get the crazy foggy brain. I'm probably beginnings, perimenopause, but people I work with, I know it's a thing. It's real. The memory. I've never had a good memory though, so. Happy went and had a CT scan once, I think, of her brain to make sure she was okay because memory's so bad. What? Memory's bad. Do you have a good memory? You do have much better memory than me.
Just think about stuff I can get away with you now.
Oh. Now, Nathan is really good for saying he did not do something. What was it, Abby? What were we talking about the other day?
Two people with bad memories trying to team up on me with a good memory does not equal it out.
Oh, it was my moon. It was the moon. It was the size of the moon. Because my original crescent moon that I made, that was a Joanna Parker, I wanted it bigger, and I had initially drew it out bigger, and then Nathan took over the mold part and redrew it out on cardboard for me. And Abby remembered it too. And Nathan's like, I did not. But Abby remembered it too, so at least I had some backup. But he says we both don't know anything.
Just tag teaming me. It don't matter. You guys are both wrong.
We're not.
Yeah, you are.
Abby specifically remembered that too because I fussed about it.
She doesn't remember anything.
She does.
You just said she went to get checked for her memory.
We both remembered it. Abby just said, yep, that's it. I had forgotten. LOL. We were both trying to remember what we forgot.
Yeah, sure.
But I remember because I always go big. Nathan would go small, but now he goes this good medium size that I'm liking. So see, we're right in the middle. Oh, he's looking cute. He is. Looking really cute. He's looking nice and worn. He's going to come to life when he gets his little eyes. Man, and you're going to put crackle over that.
Crackle, tackle, dackle, dackle.
I don't know.
We're going to do it.
Okay.
We're going to do it.
I'm scared.
Don't try to stop me. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Don't try to stop me.
All right.
Ian, don't try to stop me.
I already did try to stop you.
I'm doing it now. Don't try to stop me.
Oh, I need to put laundry in. I came back and forgot to do that. Forgot the laundry. Imagine that.
Don't worry about it right now.
No.
I gotta walk out and dry this a little bit.
Oh, we'll do that, and then I'll put laundry in.
I mean, he feels like he's here. Feel it. He don't feel like he feels like it's getting set up. Don't it?
Yeah, it doesn't feel
It don't feel sticky.
that
Or
whatever
oily.
that waxy feeling. It feels.
I'm gonna go ahead and use that spray. They said not to use it in a windy spot.
FedEx is here.
I'm gonna use that spray over in Abby's bedroom.
Oh my gosh.
What?
He's joking, Abby. Gosh.
I got a cardboard laid out on her bed
Oh
so I
my
could
God.
spray
Quit trying to
paint
freak her out. Jeez.
That's where I do all my spray painting.
Oh my gosh. I think you're so funny. Abby's gonna slap you when she
I
sees
know,
you.
it's so good. Look at it.
Here, I better take a before he gets
Better.
ruined.
This is the last.
He might get ruined.
This is the last time you'll see him.
Hold him up. All right, hold him right there.
Don't take a picture.
Over this way. I was going to.
Take
Can
one
I take a
with that thing.
screenshot? I don't like it. Hold him down. His little mouth is up in the air. All right, Abby, take a picture of him too. I'm gonna see about.
Oh, you may hold it up there?
Yeah,
For
that's
her to
what.
take a picture?
Yeah, turn it back there, and come back up a little bit, back up, and take it up in the air some, in case she's got comments blocking. All right. Now hold him over here so I can take his picture.
Here, you get him.
I can't
Got him?
hear him.
Oh, you done good. There you go.
All right.
You done good. All right. Get this all sprayed. They brought a semi truck up in here, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. The big truck. The big truck. Wonder if it's some crafting stuff. Maybe we just got some new crafting stuff. Laura says, I went to Michael's and Hobby Lobby a couple weeks ago. I was shocked at the cost of some things, so I searched online for the best prices. Here's what I found. Annie Sloan chalk paint wax in black.
We got dark. It's
Nope.
what we use.
Hold on. Annie Sloan's wax is $37 for a 1609 16-ounce
Yeah.
container of either color on Amazon. Liquitex Basics paint $34.11, black $30.97, titanium white both 32-ounce Amazon. Liquitex Basics light green 1079 4-ounce tube on Amazon. Yeah, that's awesome. I price check too, but maybe not as much as I should. Yeah, the prices are insane. At Michael's in particular, I mean, I love their Halloween this year so much. It's way better than even last year. Everything's got that vintage look, but I love it, but when I go look at it, even if the price was reasonable, I don't know that I could bring myself to buy most of it because we make so much that looks similar and our paint jobs are so much better. I don't really ever want to buy something I have to repaint. And I know a lot of people do that. I just hate that. Like, that's exhausting to me. I'd rather just make it and paint it from the beginning myself. I was talking about the prices at Michael's, how the paint jobs are terrible and how you'd rather just make it yourself and paint it yourself.
Yeah.
So you know it's going to be good and then not pay a fortune. I mean, I think it was Deborah that went and sent me a picture of this wreath. It's like $100, which we all know wreaths are crazy expensive. I don't really understand why they're so stupidly expensive. Oh, Andre. I'm sorry, mister. I guess this is the day everybody's going to throw up in the floor. Poor Andre. You okay? Poor Andre. Don't get sick on the rug. You alright? You okay? Let me get it, little girl. On my nose. Let me get it. I'll get the paper towels. It's okay, Andre. Poor baby. Right, that's what I did, Laura. I went and took pictures and I showed Nathan. I mean, there were a lot of cute things. Their little calendar thing was cute. Had a little kitty on it with the little blocks for the numbers. I just couldn't do it. Like, I did bring myself to get that little... I don't hear my boy fussing. No, he's not. He's snoozing in the wagon, luckily. I'm glad he seems to be having a better day. It looks pretty cozy in there, too. I'll have to show you how I fixed it up. It's all super cushy. I know. Poor Andre. I'll have to give him something else here in a little bit. Some more paper towels. I don't know what I think is going to happen with this ghost, you all. I don't know why he just didn't try it on a smaller piece. I know what he didn't. So I guess we're going to see what happens. You need to put it in front of a fan now?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in front of a fan over there. Hang on.
Alright. Oh, thanks, Abby. I see the pictures you sent me. Alright, guys. He sprayed it. He's putting it in front of the fan for a minute. Guess we're all about to find out. I don't know if I think it's going to work or not, because I feel like when you crackle stuff, it's a very specific process, and I don't know about this wax with it.
Dries in a minute, so it should take it long.
All right. You okay, Andre? He's got the jumpies. Poor Andre's got the jumpy skin. I think I might get some Zyrtec and try it. The vet said we could do Zyrtec, regular Zyrtec, nothing added. No Zyrtec, whatever letter at the end or any of that. Just regular Zyrtec. And see if it's allergies maybe that bothers him. What you doing, little girl? Of course, when they throw up, they always have to throw up on a rug or something. So she threw up on her new big Halloween rug, her round rug. Had to scrub it. Our little girl throws up hairballs, and then our big boy, Andre, throws up because he just can't eat much. Well, I have to smash it. We smash it down on the plate, so he has to work harder for it, so he'll eat a little slower. And he doesn't even eat much at one time, not even a full little small can, but he gets sick so easy. I remember Elvis used to get Benadryl. Jamie, what are you and Jackson doing? Jackson, do you like to cook also? Do you all cook together? That's one thing I wished I had done more. I did try to teach my son how to cook, like especially the basics, but yeah, he wasn't going to cook. None of that stuck with him. If my TV's too loud for you guys, let me know. I don't know if any of y'all like Hubie Halloween. We like silly movies too, so we love Hubie Halloween. We've only watched it a million times. We're a big Harry Potter family. I'm sure you all saw all of our Harry Potter stuff in our little corner of the house. Yep, you know I'm watching Hubie Halloween. It's always on. Seems like that, or Harry Potter. We're always in Halloween mode. We did have it on that silly movie earlier. There's a spoofy Halloween movie. I think it was from Creep Show. Tales from the Dark Side or Creep Show. One of the two. Do any of you all like horror movies, or do you like cutesy stuff? Hey, Tony, glad to see you on. Nathan's just getting his ghosty dried up. We just got done picking blackberries, and he wants a pie. I've got you in my ear, though. That's awesome. Nathan loves the blackberries, and he loves to make a pie. Jackson loves pies. That's cool. I've never been a pie person, although I love a good coconut cream pie. But I'm surprisingly not a pumpkin pie, apple pie, any of those. A coconut pie, I do love a cherry pie. It's kind of weird. Whatever fruits I like, it's usually, I like it raw or I like it cooked, but I don't like it both ways. So I love apples, but I don't like cooked apples. I love the smell of them. I love cherry pie, but I do not like raw cherries. I do love fruit, though. I'm kind of addicted to all fruit. I crave fruit instead of like sugary things. Tony, what are you up to today? I think he's going to grab that form and show you guys how he works a little ghost over a form. Anything just to give some stability, something to hold on to, and something so you don't waste so much product. Tony, have you ever ordered any Clayshay? I can't remember if you were going to or not. if anybody gets it and hasn't used it yet, or gets it and it's the first time you use it, I would love to know what you think about it. If you all would tell me how you like it, or if you have questions about it, or how to use it. Just always remember, about an hour and a half to 2 hours is your working time. It's going to start to dry up. It'll get little crusties in it, little hard crusties. Once you start filling those, you can kind of work, or you can try to put those back in and just work with the stuff that feels more damp still and add to it. But you'll probably put some on and you'll find one of those little hard crusties, and you'll just have to wipe that off or pick that out. But once you start filling that, it's done for. It's the point of no return, and you just have to pitch it. It won't keep. So I've always said, have a backup plan. Have something ready in your mind that you want to make, a little pumpkin, a little ghost, whatever it is, anything, or just a tester piece. We've started just flattening out. We usually don't ever have much left over, because we've learned over the years how to gauge what we need for what project we're working on. But if you have some leftover and it's not much, you can always just make a little flat piece and let it dry. And use that as a tester if you want to test a crackle on it, or if you want to see what a color looks like, or if you want to see if you can, cover it with a certain color. Or, that sometimes if you paint something like orange or yellow on, you'll see through it. It would take so many coats. So you really want to paint a black or a white on first, and then put that paint color over it. But that's a good thing to have a little tester for if you want. But, you can make anything. You can make a little skull, just with little tools to make indentions, little lines like for their teeth, and then just little indentions from like one of the little ball tools for their eyes and their nose. And then I just added those to my little doll haunted house. Nathan made me a couple little kitties. I'm trying to get him to make some more, but he still hasn't. We really switched gears and really used Clayshay only so much that he once you get away from something, it's kind of like you get really rusty on it when it comes to clay. How best to manage it and to make small pieces. I mean, it's just a lot of really small, fine details. It's not easy. I've never done well with clay. Nathan has. But the Clayshay, of course, you can get in that consistency. So you might as well just use it for everything. And you can always, if you're mixing up a bunch and you want some to be more wet for whatever reason than another, you can separate it out into 2 bowls and go that route. And make one less wet than the other. Nathan's over there drying the ghost right now. And I don't know, he's going to put the crackle on it. So we're going to see. He's not used that before. So we're going to see what happens. And so he's already waxed it. Clear wax, dark wax. It's sealed. He sprayed it with that Krylon spray that Deborah told us about. I'll grab it and show you. This is what we're going to attempt to paint on our cabinet that we made, because it's really shiny orange spray paint. So we're hoping this will just kick it down and make it dull. But it is... Yeah, I think that's her. All right. So we'll see how we love it. This is Krylon matte finish, and it's $13.11. And it'll say that on the bottle. We got this the other day at Hobby Lobby for $9.99. On Amazon, this was like $19.99. And that's unusual, but sometimes there's certain things that are just a lot higher on Amazon, and I don't know why. But maybe because it's an aerosol, I'm not sure. But they actually had to take that, unlock it, and take it up to the counter for me, with me, which is unusual. But clearly there must be people huffing it or, spraying it on things. I don't know. People can, of course, be very destructive with spray of any kind. So this is the first time we're using it. So we'll see how it does. And then we'll use it on our cabinet. So we'll be able to tell you guys the results on that too. What are you doing, mister? What are you doing? Here he comes. I hear him coming finally. I thought you fell in.
Huh?
I thought you fell in.
That stuff didn't want to dry on the top. I had to keep messing with it.
So you feel like it's dry now?
Yeah, it's not sticky anymore.
Let me smell it. Let me see what it smells like.
You want to smell it?
I want to see what it smells like, because...
That Krylon.
Oh, okay. That reminds me of when we did ceramics. There was, I guess it was a spray. It was a spray like that, and it was a dryer. It dried it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that smells just like that from back in the day when I went to ceramics with my mama. It's funny how a smell can take you back in time.
I'm just feeling to see if there's any. I don't think there is. A little bit there, maybe, but.
Do you need to get the blow dryer on it? Or did you already do that?
I did that while I had the fan on it, too.
You know what would have been helpful?
What?
The heat gun.
Well,
but we ordered it.
I didn't want the wax stuff.
Oh, FedEx came.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't want the wax to melt or react?
Yeah, because when I hit it with the hairdryer before, I had seen it get shiny, like it's Yeah, because I just put it on not too long ago.
Andre threw up his food. And I didn't even give him that much.
Mama gave him too much.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
Did y'all hear him? He just blamed me again.
Mama gave him too much.
I did not give him too much.
Now, that woman said not to shake these up whenever you get them. She said just stir them.
Okay.
Don't shake them, I guess, for bubbles. I don't know.
Tony says, no, I haven't gotten any. It's a little out of my price range. Love watching you and Nathan bring your items to life. Well, thank you, Tony.
Thank you.
If you ever decide to, I hope you can at some point. If you do like to craft, I would even ask for some for Christmas. That's a good Christmas gift, because even if you got 5 pounds, that would last you if you're not making stuff constantly. Now, if you're Gina over there, it's not going to last you.
And you can use different. Oh, there's my stuff.
Oh, Nathan got a celery seed. Look at that.
Where's my mustard seed?
I don't know. Hasn't come yet, I guess. I'll have to look.
I got a sweet pickle recipe I want to try. I got all my dill pickles made up. I got 2 cases, so that should get me through.
Nathan loves to can stuff. He's a canner.
That should get me through to next season.
How many of you all know how many men in your life, or that you know of, that cooks, that cans, that grows a garden, that paints, that sculpts, that builds? Who can do it all?
Don't be making other people look bad.
I'm not making people look bad. I'm just saying it's not a common gift that you can do everything.
Don't be making other people look bad.
Deb says, what's the best tool to use to cut out... Sorry, I get a pop-up. Best tool to use to cut out the plastic pumpkin faces. So...
The plastic ones? We use the
plastic pumpkin pellets. You can use a box cutter, an X-Acto knife.
Yeah. Be very
careful. Use a... kitchen knife of some kind if you have one that you can be careful with. You can make those curves with for the eyes.
Be very, very careful.
You can also use a heated knife. We have one, but you would want to do it outside because that melting plastic is not a good smell. You don't want to be breathing all that in.
Yeah, you don't.
So you can do that outside. That'll get through stuff quick. So one of those little heated cutters, the heated knives. Oh, you're stirring it with that.
I'm going to use this to stir it. It's just a little stick to stir it up some.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm missing. A Dremel, if you have the cutting attachment. We hoped that we were going to have that today, but it didn't work. So it wasn't the right kind of size drill bit or cutting bit.
It was an 8.
So he's going to have to get one to see if the Dremel will work for that. But a Dremel would be great if it had the right attachment. It has a cutting attachment, but you have to hold it sideways. It's like a round wheel.
Yeah.
So it's weird. It's not easy to cut with. Cuts, but it's not easy. The pumpkin carving, the old school orange tools could work, but definitely that cutting tool he got. It's called Tooler. Got it on Amazon. I don't know if I have Amazon on my tablet. If I did, I could show you guys a lot of the things that we've ordered on here. Actually, do you need your phone right now? Can I see your phone? Okay.
That's what
I'll show you all if you want to screenshot some stuff. Just hand me your phone, please, honey bunny. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm going to show you all. If I can get on Nathan's phone here. All right.
I think I'm going to start on the back and work my way around here to the front.
You need to get that off the counter.
What? What?
The bottle. Do you need to get that off of the island?
I'll set it over here. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
Hey. All right. They said, what'd she say? I think it was the part 2. The thinner you have it, the closer the crackles will be. The thicker you have it, the further, it'll be more like long lightning bolt crackles everywhere connecting. The thicker it is. But I'll try to do it around a medium. I don't want it too far, but we'll see. Alright, here we go, everybody.
Uh-oh, it's happening.
It's happening. Good luck.
Good luck. Oh, it's Toolan. Toolan. All right. So here is the little cutter, Deb, that he got that you might have seen him use yesterday. It is the Toolan, Toolan, 8-in-1 multi-blades handsaw, drywall, hacksaw, jab saw, and woodcutter tool. And it was $18.98. That's a good little cutter to get.
It had different blades, but when you're cutting, you gotta make sure you hold the back. Well, you're on a.
Well, she's talking about a plastic.
All right, you're fine then.
Yeah, she's talking about a plastic pumpkin.
But if you do it on paper mache, you want to hold the back because it'll want to tear it sometimes if you're close to the end in your cut.
Yeah, you just need to provide it some support.
Yeah. So I'm just going along, putting an even coat on it everywhere. And that's what I was also curious about, because I only seen them doing like paintings, little pictures, and they had them laying flat on the table. And I was like, what if it starts sliding as it, But this layer has to dry completely, they said. But we can use the fan and dryer on it if you guys...
Well, you can get that Clayshay. You can get some Clayshay mixed up and start your ghost. And then put that in front of the fan while that's happening.
All right.
I don't know if you all saw this the other day on the post I did, but this is adorable. This is Jamie. Jamie that's on here and is always a part of our group. That's her grandson Jackson. She calls him Jax. So cute. And they were playing Yahtzee and watching us. I thought that was awesome. And he's excited and interested to use Clayshay too.
That's cool.
I know.
I wish they had programs. Because Leanne told you they didn't, like after elementary, they didn't have art class for me anymore. That wasn't an option.
No, so he never even knew he liked art.
Yeah.
Or knew he was interested in it.
Yeah.
Yes. Cindy says, I assume if you're using a plastic pumpkin, you would do the cutouts before applying Clayshay. Yes. Definitely do the cutouts first.
I'm sorry.
It is... And like I said, if you all get wonky and you get the eyes, your blade slips and you go too far, it's fine. You can either tape up a little, put a little piece of duct tape there to make it a little, build it up slightly where you got it too long. Or you can...
I'm trying to go all one direction too, because she said that's the direction of the crackles a lot of the time.
But yes, you definitely want to cut on your plastic beforehand, just because Clayshay is such a strong product. It is like concrete. It's easy to drill into. You can definitely drill in it and do all that good stuff and sand on it, but you definitely want to cut any openings out first. Now, that's not to say you can't. We've never tried it. It's just going to be hard.
Well, it just reminded me of the lady who accidentally forgot to cut her openings and had it all.
Yep, that's Deb. She was asking about the plastic pumpkin faces. All right. And it happens.
It does.
We get excited and get ahead of ourselves, but you can always fix it because there's so many cute things, just like Cindy loves our white pumpkin that I made that looks like a Joanna Parker. Or no, it's a Bethany Lowe, I think. It doesn't have to have cutouts. It doesn't. Yeah. I didn't always want something that glowed because I really love a good eye too. So sometimes I want to see the painted eye. Like my little superhero girl with the pumpkin on the pumpkin does not have any cutouts at all. And I like that. I don't always want to cut out. It definitely is a different look if you cut it out versus painting the eyes on. Yeah, I think you can bring them to life a lot more with a really detailed paint on eye. Laura said, "What can't Nathan do? Fix a car?"
Yeah.
You hit it. Bingo on that. You're right, Laura. That is shocking. He can fix anything in the house. He'll watch anything on YouTube and learn how to do it. He'll do electrical work. He'll do painting. He'll do plumbing. He'll do anything. He used to do masonry work, but the one thing he does not like to do and doesn't want to do or learn to do is work on a car, which is surprising. But, yeah, that's where we draw the line, so you hit it.
All right, I got it. There's one coat.
Look, turn it around. Is that cheek got too much right there?
It's fine.
Okay, all right.
It's fine.
Well, quit messing with it. She said don't keep messing with it.
She said don't mess with it, yeah. So you just
take it over there.
Yeah.
All right, the ghost experiment
I still got
is
a whole
starting.
bunch. I done all of him, and I could probably do. How many more guys you think? 20?
Oh, no, show them how much you got. Oh, yeah, you really used any.
Yeah. So it spread good. It's like snot.
Oh, that's gross, Nathan. Ew, gosh. Nobody wants to. What kind of analogy is that?
Well, that's just, it's the thickness of it. It's like slime.
Ah.
All right.
Most people don't know that. Let's talk about pancake batter again, not snot.
All right.
All right, so that's going in front of the fan. And I think he's going to mix up some Clayshay and show you guys just how he's going to make his little ghost. I need to get this one out and show you guys. It's a really cool idea. It was the Greg Goodell guy that we follow on Instagram. He is a woodworker, and he must have some kind of machine where he's able to put his design in because everything is identical and perfect. But whatever he does, however he does it, is amazing, and his stuff is not cheap. I would love to buy things from him, but that's not in the budget. So that owl up there I made is one of his that I loved. It was the only owl I've ever made. And I guess I'm about to make another one because somebody wanted to see it, and I think it was Eric Poe, P-O-E. He hasn't been on this weekend for our lives, but I'll definitely have to message him. So he's wanting to know how to do a form. And that's what I'm doing for my recycled piece, my repurposed piece, which was a Planters Peanuts variety pack box. I'm going to show you this. Nathan grew some garlic. First time. His tunnel. He's growing his beans and gourds. Another picture with a hummingbird feeder in it. It's really growing up on both sides now. Wish I had a picture of all of his tomatoes. So he grew, that's pretty cool. So he grew the cucumbers, National Pickling cucumbers. He grew the, oh shoot, hang on. I forgot my phone's not plugged in, y'all. Let me grab my cord. going to create a catastrophe again, I guess. Let my phone die here. That would be bad. All right, let me get this plugged in. Come on. All right. All right, crisis averted. Okay. So, yeah, his cucumbers, his garlic, and his dill. So he grows everything minus the vinegar to pickle his own. And then there they are. On Abby's stove. Abby's like, great. He's working on my side. Abby's stove is the easier to control because she has electric and ours is gas. So it's kind of a pain. Things you don't really realize or learn until after you have it. Oh, in case y'all wanted to see his homemade rolls. His yeast rolls. Oh, they were so good. I know y'all have seen all the cinnamon rolls, but show them pictures of your garden, of your pickles when you grew your dill and your garlic.
Oh,
and
man, yeah.
I show pictures of your homemade bread. I need to start laundry. All right, so I told him you're going to get your ghost.
I know.
Abby said, yum. Get your ghost. I need to grab your ghost over here.
You want me to work on my other stuff?
What stuff? It's whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'll put the ice in your pumpkin here. We'll do that again. But show these girls. Show them these ones.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine?
I think they'd like to see a ghost, though. The little one. The hard, solid one. You don't want to do it? That's fine. It's okay. Here, everybody get the face. The face. That's the look I'm getting. All right, so we've got two scaredy cats here. One is Jamie's, one is Cindy's.
Yeah.
He's going to add the handle.
Mm-hmm. That's what I still got to do, so if I can, you guys don't want me to do that, or?
That's fine. It's whatever you want to do.
I mean, stuff that I have to get done.
Well, then get it done.
It's fine if you don't want me to, that's fine.
Oh my gosh.
It's really fine.
My son didn't do a garden this year. Missed the fresh veggies. My son bakes pies. Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I love pies.
Nathan bakes pies too, and he makes homemade crust, and his homemade crust is
I only
really
make
good.
one pie.
He makes pumpkin pie, but you've made blackberry pie too.
Yeah, but I like my pumpkin pie.
Jamie's out picking blackberries with Jackson because he likes blackberry pie.
Yeah, that's good.
What do you use for handles, Lisa said. You're going to use any kind of wire.
I think we're almost out of them.
I know. Well, we need to get the armature wire or something you wanted to use. So we lucked out at a yard sale. I don't even know what kind of wire this was, but it was really cool. It almost looked rusted, and you know, you can use wires that are in a floral stem. You can strip that off. You can keep the wrapping on it if you like it. Sometimes it's a good color. If you could use, you know, if you wanted one thicker, to use the green. But sometimes it's wrapped with a brown paper. So if you have any florals laying around or come across any wired floral stems at any yard sale, you know, or Goodwill for a good price, just think about the things inside that you can use for something, which is the wire, which you can also use in part of your form if you had arms or something to give things more stability. But Nathan's looking to see if we have any more of the one wire we have been using.
I think I got 2 left.
You got 2 left?
Yeah.
So he'll show you the wire he has. Is that one too flimsy? We have, we have a floral wire, or one way, I might have gotten in a bead section, I'm not sure, but it's pretty good. It's just silver, which I'm not a fan of that color. You can paint them. I've painted wires too.
Yeah, that's a little flimsy.
That's too thin. So this is an example of too thin. You want to be able to pick it up by it if you want to, but like this one is too thin and bendy. So it's going to bend.
That's all we got left too.
So this one
That's my last big one.
is the good one.
The garage.
This one's just a little thicker, and you can see it's kind of dingy and rusty a little looking.
That's the ones we found in the garbage.
Yeah, this is the one. It wasn't a nasty garbage. It was the yard sale garbage can where the guy was putting stuff out on the tables and he threw things away that he thought were garbage. And the wires are not garbage. And then I'll show you the other wire I got, I'm sure a while back at Hobby Lobby, because I actually made my own wedding bouquet out of old and new brooches. And hang on, I got too far down. Cindy says, can you send me some of those blackberries and homemade rolls when you send my cat? Yes, yes. He wishes that he could. They are so good. I'm really lucky. I know how lucky I am. Because and Abby can tell you, everybody loves Nathan's cooking. Everybody. He makes the best meatloaf ever, too. Oh my gosh, I love meatloaf. He's looking. Get that baggie that's in there. It's got the wire in it and the snips. I'm gonna show him that wire because that's a good gauge. No. I'm talking about the baggie. It's got snips and a wire.
Well, that's too pliable, though. I know what you're talking about.
The one wrapped is not too pliable.
It is. It reminds me of like a solder wire, but it could. Oh, there. But it is an 8.
Oh no, not that. This one. So you think that's too flimsy?
Yeah, that is way too flimsy.
This one is?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, never mind on that.
So
this one is not good. Floral wire. It's a 22 gauge. So 22 gauge is not enough. I was able to use it with my floral wire, but this one is definitely super flimsy. You can't use that. You don't want the green anyway, but this one is too thick. This one is hard to bend. Like, you really have to put your strength into it. So that one, I mean, you could make it work, I suppose, but it would be harder. It's pretty thick.
no.
Oh, Daddy, you're not supposed to tell her no.
No.
So, we may have to get some more wire, actually. Okay.
There's stuff with wire on
All right.
out there.
All right, well then switch gears to something that you can do.
I'm going to build one of them. Started building it, I guess.
Okay. You going to grab him down, or I'll get him?
Nah, I don't need it.
I know what I've shown him.
He'll just grab one of them, but he ain't going to be the same.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought you meant that ghost. No, you're going to do one of these?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh.
And like, I guess you could do like when you do your balloon pail. Let me see one of that.
All right, Deb, he's talking to you.
Well, no, I'm just thinking out loud, but like this could be your balloon pail with the opening down bottom, so you could put your light in it, and then you could do cut throughs on the base of him. But the top would be.
You can do drill holes.
Yeah, you can do
drill
little
holes.
stars or whatever you want.
Oh, okay. You're talking about before it's covered. Okay, before you put Clayshay on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you Clayshay it, and then you could even do your little moon or whatever on it.
You could also do a styrofoam ball cut with a flat spot on the bottom.
I'm just going to do a solid one.
Well, let's leave him so people see.
I pull off.
He's going to go ahead and try to show you all this base. I thought he was going to do a ghost, but he wants to do this.
Well, this is one that I want to do.
All right. This is what he wants to do, y'all. This is what you're going to see.
So we'll just take the foil and just start making it close to, close you can get there.
Laura says, I love this kitty cat. Well, thank you so much. We do too. He's one of the first ones he did.
Yeah.
Which is why he wants to
Well, I wanna
revisit.
revisit it. But I'm not going to do any of the same paint jobs or nothing. It'll be different.
Now this moon, this is definitely one of my favorites just because of that alone. That 31 and that moon. And see, it's like, it looks like it's wonky, like it's whimsy. But it makes it look perfect. But these are the kinds of things I can't do because I can't get past little things. But when he does it, I love it. They're awesome. So he's going to show you guys kind of how to do something like this just with the foil. Now explain how you do your foil because there's an art to it.
Yeah, there is.
Thank you, Deb.
Whenever you squish your foil, this is going to be his base. I'm not making a huge one. I'm going to do a different size one.
Okay.
So this will be his base, and you can just flatten it out.
Now, if you all have trouble with this, don't feel bad because it's not the easiest as he makes it look.
No, you don't
Me and Abby
ever
aren't
want to
good at
over.
this.
Like your first instinct is to squish it as hard as you can, and you don't want to do that to foil because you can't. You're
Unsquish
forming
it.
it. Yeah, you're forming it as you go. And I'm barely pushing on it, just trying to get stuff to go where I want it. But if you over squish it, it ain't gonna.
And that's because he likes to use foil, but that's also what's on hand.
Mm-hmm.
So you can always make anything if you have some foil.
Yeah. Well, I used to put plastic bags in it, but when you start working with it, it would give. Mm-hmm. You'll start pressing on it, and that plastic gives because I was trying to fill it with not have to waste as much foil.
Mm-hmm.
So. But
So this is going to be a littler guy.
Yeah, this will be his base. And you can keep him perfectly round.
I do love the size, though. I'm just saying. I love that size. That's about the size of his head, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy is going to be considerably smaller.
You don't want him that small?
I like bigger.
All right.
I mean, this isn't big,
his
I
head.
don't feel like. Okay, all right, all right, good. All right, good. Okay. It can be different. It can be painted different. You know that one is black and white? You remember that one?
All right. So we'll just use that as the head. Because Mama gets her way.
Mama gets her way. And see, his cheeks are small. Nathan would never do something like that now.
Not anymore.
You can't see those cheeks sticking out. It's not something Nathan likes to do.
And this is about, what's this much here?
It's about your height, a little taller. So
So,
5 feet and 5'10",
yeah, we'll,
over 5 feet, 5.5 feet,
I'm just barely pushing it together right now.
barely.
I'm just trying to get that ball. I'm not squeezing it.
He's forming the ball shape right now.
Yeah, you just get it formed, and you kind of push in the sharp corners, and I need to run a little bit, and you just keep forming it, barely pushing it, barely. And you don't you could just leave it there if you want, but because it's rigid.
Don't make it too much smaller.
All right. Well, there's still going to be quite a bit put on it. There's going to be a layer put on it.
She's so funny. Are you playful, little girl? You want to get up here? Put your scratcher up here. I can see her trying to bite on that nozzle. Alright.
And just look over. You can look over top of him. You can kind of see if he needs rounded here and there. You want to. I can't remember if I left. It don't matter how he lines up. We can. We'll hot glue him.
Penny whiskers fell on the floor. I think you should make something sometime and use whiskers from our babies.
Oh yeah.
We should make a kitty with our kitty whiskers.
Yeah, I can do that.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, I didn't squeeze that hard at all. I can still maneuver it around. That's just the biggest mistake I made at the beginning was squishing it as tight as it would go, thinking, I needed it to be solid, and you don't. That's plenty solid enough.
Hey, there ought to be another big pile somewhere. Oh, so you went over here and ate this purple. There's a purple ball over there. I didn't know.
There was a purple bowl.
There's a purple ball down.
Did you leave it down there?
I didn't feed him in that.
You did.
Sorry, boy. I did not know.
All right. It don't have to be identical to what you're building. Just get you close. So there's the round. Can you see it, Bob, through there?
Uh-huh.
That'll be his head.
And it'll end up being a little bigger, of course, because you got to
We'll
cover
add-
him with the
we'll add
Clayshay.
Clayshay. So. I'll
Oh,
get-
yeah, Laura. Laura said I thought about using styrofoam balls, but even those are so pricey now. Oh, yeah. You cannot get styrofoam balls
I mean,
anywhere
glue
cheap.
stick, no.
Not Amazon, not what? A glue stick?
Please.
So that's why you go to yard sales and Goodwills.
We found, well, Leanne, she found, I think there were old snowmen.
They were shaped, they were actually from Hobby Lobby.
They're at Hobby Lobby?
They were just sparkly white covered material
Cheap.
balls with nothing.
Yeah.
No nothing, just ball. There was 2 of them. And I got them for like $2.99 each, which is a steal.
Yeah,
all
because
balls.
she got 6 balls for $6.
Like now,
$2.99 each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which you can't get 1 ball for $6.
No.
Crazy.
Yeah, and then we tore all the fabric off of it and we used them.
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. Don't pass it up. If you
No.
see anything, even anything round, unless it's glass,
Yeah,
you still can use that sometimes.
Them ornaments that you used for your little witch's head, they wanted $10 for 5 of them, I think. I think that's how many was in that box. There might have been more of them,
Look at here.
but they were good size.
Good girl, Taylor.
Just kind of look at it and make sure he's upright. His shoulders and stuff, and what he looks like, stuff hanging out around him. I done these guys. I could probably do. We'll see what happens when I get to it, but I done his ears in clay, so we got to be really careful with him. But this guy probably can do him all Clayshay. And the new the sanding technique with the watered down paper towel, I never knew it when I done these guys, and they're lumpy and bumpy, and it's fine. That's why Leanne likes him, but
No, I love him because he's
I can get him a lot smoother now, I think.
You want me to show one of these hearts?
Yeah, show him one of my first projects. It's pretty funny, but it was this is this is when your Clayshay's way too wet.
This is when you very first start making stuff and you don't really know.
Little spackly knife using.
Oh my lord, y'all. These characters are beginner. He's got these little fangs. Holy moly. He is a cut apart of a piece of styrofoam. So you can see it, a green styrofoam. Yeah, he's he's funny. And then the other one, it's just like cake batter.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is why he didn't used to like Clayshay. He didn't realize you could really do a lot with it, and that's just.
It didn't want to stick. It was.
That's those guys. They might not make it out next year for Valentine's.
They're fine.
I don't know.
That's my first ones.
They might not have been the first. Cindy said, I assume if you're using a plastic pumpkin, you do the cutouts before applying clay. Okay, I already read that. Sorry. Yeah. Catherine said, thank you for spending so much time to show us everything you do. You're very welcome.
You're welcome, yeah.
If y'all ever need us to shut up, just let us know. But yeah, don't feel obligated to even thumbs up these guys because they're
yeah, you do.
They're funny.
That's my first ones.
Oh Lord, that's my first one.
Probably hurt my feelings.
Oh jeez, your feelings are not hurt. You didn't even want to get them out. You kept talking about them before.
Yeah, I know. Well, they look pretty rough, but
I could show them one of your little cutie guys. One of these guys. He's a Clayshay guy.
yeah, we can tell them what we used to make the stand with because that's really helpful.
All right. Well, here's a much better heart, y'all. This reminds you of the little candles. So he's a Clayshay heart.
Mm-hmm. And I
His little pipe cleaner hands and eyes, and or hands and arms, his little legs, and so that's just like a piece of a.
No, that's the leg of a chair.
Yeah, it's a leg from a chair.
Yeah.
cut, and then he just put red sparkles and drew some hearts.
So I found some chairs at a yard sale. I think I got 2 of them for $5, and they all have the little bubbles and the little swirlies and stuff around them. So you can cut them, you know, you can make you little stands with them for little characters. Just cut them down and paint it and do whatever you want, and you got a ornate looking little platform for them. Oh goodness, them things were rough.
These were a different material, I think. But he made a bunch of little snowmen, and they're all so cute. They're so cute and sweet. And then I made the little scarves and the little hats with maybe a blanket or a t-shirt or something. I don't know. I cut fringes on them. Yeah. Goodwill, I'm telling you, Goodwill and yard sales is where it's at. Come on, little girl. What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? Oh, Mama loves her. Oh, yeah. Good girl.
That stuff's almost dry.
Oh, good.
It's almost dry in there.
I know her. I don't like to be told no, but I didn't say no. I'm just moving her. It's okay.
I'm gonna just put some Clayshay on this guy. I guess I'll have him ready to put his face on, and I might make him. I'll make him a little party hat too. But I need to look up some maybe.
Yep, super primitive snowman.
Some designs.
Now, I don't know that you want to do him today, do you? It's whatever you want to do. I don't want you to overdo it. It's 4:43.
All right, well then.
It's whatever you all want. Everybody tell me what you
I
want.
don't know if that guy will be ready for.
That's fine.
I'm gonna have to show them that later.
Yeah, so what I was saying earlier to Nathan was we can always come on live tomorrow evening. If you all are able to get on around...
No, we can finish it next weekend.
Oh, okay.
That'll be fine.
I was going to say we could come on around 7 or 8 just so you could show the finish. You don't have to... We won't be on that long. You can just show it finished.
No, that's fine.
All right. So Nathan said we'll wait to finish the ghost next weekend. And, of course, that'll just be the beginning of our live, and then we'll go on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Which you all need to let us know what you want the next thing to be.
I'll just say this guy.
Do you want it to be which? Oh, we can just go this route, yeah. Let us know, though, what you want to see.
Yeah.
Otherwise, his plan is going to be for this kitty here. You all right, Andre? So the plan will be for this kitty to get made. Because we are already over a couple hours in, and I don't want to take up everybody's time.
Yeah, it's going to be a minute.
It's going to take a minute to do this. So if you all are good with that, that'll be the plan.
I can bring him over and show him.
You could bring over, you could, what do you mean show it?
Just show him I mean, he's almost dry, but
okay.
I'll have to still do another layer.
Okay.
Let it completely dry.
Yes, that kitty. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right, good. Yeah, I don't want to wear anybody out. I know we're trying to keep the lives to like 2 hours or a little over, but it's hard when you're stopping and talking and explaining, and that's the whole point of this. So I don't ever want to cut things short, and people don't really get to see everything that they need to help them do that same thing or something similar. But I don't want to wear y'all out. Either is fine. I do want to see the eyes on the ghost. Yeah, is that something you think you can do? You can go ahead and do the eyes on the ghost?
I can't.
You can't?
No,
you think they'll get wet?
Yeah. I still got to...
Alright, so he's still drying.
Yeah. And you can see it's still kind of milky.
Okay, so it'll dry clear. It's still a little milky here and there.
But it's shiny on some places.
You can see how it's angled back when he glued him on. So I like that because you don't see that opening.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, you wouldn't know it was a pail just looking on straight on like that. Yeah, I know. We do want to see the eyes on the ghost. Nathan, you all know his process is to glue them in. Oh, hey, David. David jumped on. Did you hear me? David jumped on. Yeah, we will. Nathan used to glue the eyes in before he even did any waxing or anything. Yeah. But then he accidentally got some on an eye once, and he had to redo it. So he learned that's probably best to wait till last. So, if you want, do you want to just you want to just finish him, and I can post up pictures tomorrow, and you can also show him live next weekend. That way you can finish him.
Yeah, I can finish him.
That's what we'll do.
I don't know because that woman did say this will be a glossy finish. I don't know. I might use that matte spray
to take it down. Okay.
To bring it down because I don't know. We'll see what it looks like, but it is pretty shiny.
Yeah, we don't want him to be this shiny, so we're going to see what he's going to look like. So we will. He'll finish it. He'll finish it tomorrow or whenever he finishes it, and then I'll post a picture up in the group, and then I'll try to send you all individually too. But we'll bring him out so you can actually see him on camera next weekend. Yeah. And then the cat. So he'll do another version of this, which is a Joanna Parker kitty. Yeah. It's going to be an all new paint scheme, probably a different face, maybe not. Who knows? He could be a tuxedo kitty.
They all have about the same. Yeah, they'll do different colors on the face, but they're all about the same kind of setup.
There's one I liked. Remember, it had black and white stripes. Yeah. It was like wide sections, like a ball. Now it reminded you.
Yeah, I might cut out a pattern on a piece of cardboard.
Oh yeah, that's something else you can do that we do a lot. A pattern. You can also make the lines with the string in the Clayshay while it's wet if you wanted a hard line.
We got that little tool now that you bought me. We can just set it there and go down.
Yeah, you can do that. We'll try to think of any little things we've tried that we can use on any of our projects, so you can just see little helpful hints that can help you.
But yeah, I see right here it's still wet.
So yeah, we don't want to rush him. He's already an experiment. We don't know what's going to happen here with the wax and everything.
It all has to be completely dry before you put on that final.
So hopefully he's a masterpiece, and then we're going to show you all. We'll do another piece that's crackled, so you can really see the process again.
Well, you want me to do your pumpkin that way, or do you just want
No, don't mess with my pumpkin. He's trying to ruin my pumpkin. I don't think Candace is on here to know he's trying to ruin my Humphrey. No. So Cindy says, so you don't have to do the newspapers, brown paper strips on the foil, just directly do the Clayshay consistency. And Donna said he already looks awesome. Yes, thank you, Donna. Cindy, you can do Clayshay on anything. The pails that Nathan does, like the ghost and any of the other ones he's done, he does the balloon method, so they're just
for light and stuff to come through.
Yeah, so they're just like old school look, and there's no base. Yeah. We used to use pumpkin pails. You can use the foil, which you're going to see him do with that cap. Yeah. And put the Clayshay right over it. That's all you have to do. Yeah. You don't need to always... That balloon step, that paper mache part with the strips and the wet Clayshay, that's just optional if you want it to be a lantern. Yeah. If you want it to shine through. Or even if you don't. But that's what we emulate on the old school.
Yeah, you can use styrofoam balls, anything you can get. You don't even have to use this.
Yes, and then I'll show you one. Really start hitting the Goodwills, y'all. Yeah. You'll find pumpkin pails, so you can do it on pumpkin pails. Yeah. Anything round.
Well, like this
plastic
right here,
ornaments.
You can take foil, put a ball on top of the head. Yeah. Hot glue it on top of the head, and then attach all your Clayshay to it. You can have a face up here. It can be a ghost.
Now Nathan can show you all how he goes about that process with his repurposed item. Yeah. Next week or the week after. We may just focus on that kitty next week. But he is going to make that kitty, so you'll see that you have everything you need in your house to do it if you have the Clayshay.
I could put the Clayshay on him already because that's all you put it on there. I can't remember if I built the face later or first.
You probably built it later because I got pictures. You probably built it because you added clay. Yeah. But we're doing Clayshay. Nathan didn't used to love Clayshay like I did. And so he would mix clay with the Clayshay and he'd glue it on, but you don't have to do that. You get the consistency right, and then that's it.
Yeah, I'll just wait and do it then because it won't take long to build them.
No. So everybody, if you want to be prepared for next week, if you would like to make a kitty along with Nathan.
Well, we'll just set him aside because we're going to need something else to do because it ain't going to take long.
Oh, you mean whenever? So you'll have something else? Okay, well then
We're
do your project then. Do that.
Because just covering him and getting because it's not a cutout or nothing, getting the face done isn't going to take long.
Okay, so here's my question to you all. My question is,
we'll do our trash.
He'll do his kitty version, a different version of a Joanna Parker kitty. He'll do a different version. Okay, he's doing that for sure next weekend. So if you all just have aluminum foil or anything round, plastic, shatterproof ornaments, anything, styrofoam ball, anything. Okay, come prepared with either foil or his bases.
Yeah.
Some cardboard. Or a party hat that you can paint.
Party hats.
Party hat from Dollar Tree.
Paint them, yeah.
If you want any embellishments, just get you some little sparklies, or you can make your festooning like we showed you guys. Or you don't have to have anything. Eyelash yarn, whatever you like. And then that's what he's going to do next week. He will show you all the ghosts this week, but he'll show you live next week in the finished product. But you all let me know if you'd like him to do the kitty. And then in addition to the kitty, he could do a bucket if you wanted to see that witch. I know a lot of people said witch, but you all let me know. If you're good with him just doing this, then he can do his little repurposed item challenge and make some kind of a ghost. Or he could do the kitty and then he could make a pail because he's going to make up some more balloons. So if you wanted to see a witch pail or another kind of pail, if you want to keep that train rolling with his little paper mache balloon base pieces, we'll do that. You can put it on glass, Lisa. Yes. Thank you, Jamie. You can put it on glass. You just, of course, if you know that, just as long as you know it's going to be heavier because the Clayshay is heavy itself, but you certainly can. You can put it over glass, and I've actually put stuff over glass too. Any kind of anything. Go to Goodwill, find your plastic pumpkins, anything round. Just start looking at things that could be a base and think if it's the size you're wanting. That's the way you're going to get the best stuff, and yard sales for cheap. Styrofoam balls, you can forget about buying them. They're so expensive everywhere you go. Go to the Goodwill. Like I said, when you're used to looking for things, I saw those snowmen, and it was just 3 different graduated size balls for a snowman, covered in this white material with sparkles all over it. I looked at the bottom, it was from Hobby Lobby. They literally had no faces or anything, nothing. It was just white. So I got them for $2.99 each. Got home, stripped them off, and I had these awesome pails or balls, and one on the bottom had weight in it, had sand in it. That was awesome. So Sherry says, I'm good with watching whatever you make. Lisa said, I'm good with it all. Laura says, love it all too. Okay, so then we'll let that be Nathan's choice. He'll make the kitty that you saw the form started, and he'll walk you through it so you can make your form with us next time. And then he will decide what else he's going to do. He can make a pail, he can make a ghost, he can make anything. But keep your eyes open and start really thinking outside the box as to what you can use for something. Could you use a regular ball and cover with foil? You can, and you don't need to cover it with foil.
What is it?
A regular ball. Oh, wait a minute, though. If you're talking about something that takes air, no. You don't want something that expands. I have done that before, and it was a mistake. Like the balls you think like a bouncy ball like you play with, like at the Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
No, don't do it. It expands. It has air in it. I bought 6 round stemmed wine glasses for $2 because they reminded me of pumpkins. See, that's perfect,
yeah.
Lisa. Visualize something else. You know, see it and visualize something else.
We had glass, like little sconces. So they were real small up top, and then they tapered down. And we were thinking like a dress for, you know, whatever kind of character you want to build on top of it. And I haven't done it yet.
Show you my Goodwill treasure.
Yeah, we got that at Goodwill.
All right, this was amazing because,
you know, huge ball.
Styrofoam balls are crazy expensive. But look at this. It is a craft foam ball, 7.6 inch. It's huge. It's almost basketball size at the Goodwill for $2.99. And then this one, the same, smaller, Goodwill, $1.99. Buy them up. You can cut the bottom flat. See, that's on. That can be his base. This could be this kitty's base here.
Mm-hmm.
You cut a little flat spot on the bottom, or sometimes you can knock it on the table.
And save that bottom piece after you
Oh, yeah. Don't get rid of anything.
You can turn it over and, you know, do a little scene with it.
Mm-hmm.
Little characters. You use your skewers in it and stuff.
Yeah, if you see something and you're like, oh, that looks like that could be the body of something, anything, don't hesitate to get it. If you find a good deal on it, just keep you a crafting bin and start adding to it. But I bought 6. Okay. So it'll be Nathan's Choice Day. He'll do this kitty.
Yeah.
So just keep in mind what you'll need to do him. I would always have flimsy cardboard if you can get any of that. Bendy cardboard.
There's still some.
Because you'll want to make a form for his ears. Are you going to make a form for his ears?
No.
Uh-oh. Nathan's not. I recommend it.
Well, they're only going to be, like, look at the size of him. So his ears are only going to be, and they're going to be chunky because I can't really get that stuff thin. It usually stays, like, around that thick.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to make something.
Just remember, if you drop it,
Drop anything.
the ear's going to snap off. If you drop it with the base under it, it's not going to snap off. It might crack, but it's not going to snap off.
Well, if you drop anything, it's going to
So see, that's where we're different.
Just don't drop it.
Just be careful. Don't ever drop anything. Don't cause problems.
Ever.
So yes, just think about what you'll need. Abby, I know you're going to do it because you love that kitty. I know. It's not a ton of sculpting going into it. It's going to be great. Everybody can do
like
it.
The paint job, you can just look
anything.
at you can look at clip arts, retro clip art, vintage clip art, add whatever you want. Like I found that little ghost on clip art, and then we can go through and add whatever. But 31s are always good. Mm-hmm. Little moons.
Yep, stars. It could be purple.
Or
it could be a purple or a blue sky with stars and a moon.
If you're making it look like a circus, black and white circus ball, you can just do little dots and little squigglies, you know.
You can make it look like the opening of a circus tent.
Yeah.
We'll have little curtains pulled back.
Yeah, we've seen that one.
Well, that's where the creativity comes in. Abby will tell you right now, she's not going to do that. She's going to make a form and draw the lines, and it's just going to have a black line, a white line, a black line, whatever.
That's fine.
And that's
then
totally
little
fine.
dots around it and whatever.
Yeah. I mean, that's what's good. I made a form for my bunny ears at one time, so I knew how to cut my bunny ears out of cardboard. But
now, and you can also get the transfer paper, and if you print something off,
you can draw a picture. You can draw something. You can transfer it on like that, and then paint it.
The carbon paper, yeah, you can just lay it right on your piece, and then put the printed piece off, and then tape it down.
Yes, Lisa, I will do my moon. I will figure out how I'm going to go about that. I told Abby sometime, but I know she'll want to make this kitty. Sometime, I told her maybe she can just call me, and she'll be on speakerphone, and she can read any questions or comments that come through. And she can still craft along, but just look at that, and then I can craft. So me and Nathan will be crafting at the same time. Do what?
We about to go?
We're about to go. Here,
right.
You want to take those back there for me?
No, I was going to take them back
Okay.
and dry them off.
All right.
All right.
All right, so Nathan's
I'll see you guys.
signing off, saying bye. We gotta have some kind of good dinner. Oh, burgers on the grill is what we're having. Yes, I'll do my moon. I'm sorry, Lisa. I am so slow. I really came with intentions to put Clayshay on him today, but that didn't happen. But I will. I have to look at my picture. So when I craft, I need to look at my picture. Thank you so much, Laura, and you're very welcome. We'll be excited to see everybody on Saturday. We always miss you guys whenever we aren't on here. Abby says love you night. Abby's probably getting ready for bed right now, even though the chickens are not anywhere near bedtime. And yeah, ask us any questions. Thank you for coming, Tony. Good night to you. Send us any questions you have, and anything you want to know about next week and crafting along with us. And we will be excited to see y'all again.
Yeah.
So y'all have a good night.
We'll see you guys.
See ya.